It's time, boys and girls. Yo, I'm so scared. He'll never see this reaction, so it's okay, but I'm fucking scared, chat. What's up, Mace? What's up, Rich? What's up, Juju? What's up, CK? What's up, Rich? Papadums, Jarek. Oh my god, Jarek's here. What's up, dude? Dodo, Cargo Bob, Horizon. What's up, everyone? What is up? What is up, Smokey? What's up, Nano? I mean, it's been a minute, guys. Now, the last couple streams we had like 200 viewers, so I don't know if it's gonna have a lot of people today. We're gonna react to this, and then we might play like a PAF or two, okay? After, okay, guys? But we probably will. But this is a very big reaction. I'm sure it'll be okay, dude. I gotta hold my tongue at some parts, I think, probably. What's up, everyone? Oh yeah, Rich number 2. Sadly. Hey, D Shadow, how you doing, dude? Jarek, banned or not? Yeah, I know, right? No, I'm not banned, thankfully. But Abriani, what's up? It's good to see you too, man. Holy shiz. You said sad day when I start up Star Citizen again and come to the god for money advice only to find. Oh yeah, bro. Thank you for calling me the god of money. Wolf Queen, what's up? How you doing? Fragrance Judge, what's up? Your favorite unemployed DJ has joined the chat. My goat. How are you doing, man? Hans Lewin, what's up, dude? Hi, all. Rich, Toxic, and of course, we have great music. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. Toxic, what's up as well? TNB, DNB. How you doing, brother, man? 3 viewers over on Twitch. Don't forget to get your Twitch drops. The money god. Thank you. I won't lie. I tried watching SALTEMIKE on Twitch yesterday. I don't think... Okay. Here's the thing. First off, you have to come correct. When you're reacting to a video and you want to be goated and you're reacting to someone that is obviously such a higher caliber of streamer and video maker than you are, you have to come with the proper attire. Thank you, Horizon. Thank you. So we put on my favorite shirt that my grandma got me. Chat, don't forget, this is the most comfortable shirt in the universe. Look at this. If you guys want to buy it, my grandma got me this. Canclini, C-A-N-C-L-I-N-I. Canclini. Chat, there is not a... I'm not even shitting you. I've worn $200 shirts. I've worn $100 polos. There is not a single shirt in the world that feels better than this one. Okay? Are you wearing shorts? I am actually wearing shorts. Now, hey, what's up, CJ? I was thinking about pulling up with just the underwear because I thought it'd be funny. Should we go into the underwear, chat? We got the pink on. What's up, guys and girls? Big up grandma, dude. She literally got me the best shirt I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's not even a close contest either. I'm telling you, this is the most comfortable shirt. She got it from, like, I don't know where. I don't remember. It was Dillard's, I think Dillard's. Now, we buttoned the top button even though we have no tie because we're being formal. What's up, Drew? How you doing? Drew, this is a big moment for me, man. This could be the most pivotal moment. Pivotal moment of my Star Citizen career. Now, chat, big sip up the Red Bull first before we get started. We already have 70 viewers. I am stressed. Thor over on Twitch. How you doing, man? Welcome, bro. My moth-colored boxers. Congrats on 24K. Thank you, Pop Lums. I was gonna say, yes, we hit 24,000 subscribers yesterday, chat. Yes, we are now officially 953 last time I checked. So thank you. Fuck this shirt. Oh, tuck this shirt into my boxers to be formal. Should I? Praying for you, brother. Cheers to your future. Thank you. Drew, if you don't know, I released a video. I think we need to have a little bit of backstory, chat. So let's get into this. I'm not going to be recording this as a video. This is going to be a live stream, and yeah. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everyone. Huge congrats on the 24K. Thank you, man. Thank you. We're going to be digging into this instantly, boys, so we're not boring you and everything. Wow, 5 minutes into stream, there's already 87 viewers. I want to say thank you, boys. Thank you, boys and girls. Normally I start my stream right now, so I wanted to get a little bit ahead of it. Dejan Jovanovic. Thank you for the sub in. I'm gonna unsub so I can resub. W mans. Hey Kabuto, loved your last 2 videos. People with the voice need to speak out. Thank you. Now that's what we're talking about here, boys. Okay, I'm gonna try to read the chat as much as possible. So this is the thing. I made a video called "The Problem with Star Citizen." Guys, look how much this video made. By the way, we're leaking it all. Holy $72. Oh my god. Yes, 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 bro. Big fucking money, chat. And 242 subs. Huge W's. Huge W's. That is a number I'm more proud of. Now, the $70, I love it, right? Money's amazing. Money's amazing. But 242 new people? Holy shiz. Now, the thing I want to tell everybody here is that in the first 24 hours, this is my best performing video in 24 hours of all time. In the first 24 hours, it gained, or garnered, how about that? We fancy today. It garnered 20,359 views. Thank you, Mace. Thank you, bro. Wow. Wow. 20,000 views in the first 24 hours. Whoa. So not only did it get that in the first 24 hours, but it got, and I'm not kidding you when I say this, and see how much in debt I am, over 1,000 comments in 24 hours. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, I was checking my stats. On average, I get 700 to 800 comments a month. A month, chat. So yes, to me, this was a very, very, very big video. 700 to 800 per month, and we got 1,000 in one day. So I obviously knew instantly I struck a nerve with the Star Citizen community, good and bad. Now, there was a certain mentally deranged individual, Jim Reviews, that reacted to my video. Now, at first, I didn't really know much about the guy. As soon as I started watching his content, this guy says some pretty choice words, chat. I'm going to say it. He says some pretty choice words. But yes, after that video exploded, I thought, why should I just, like, we talked on Discord for like 30 minutes, chat, yesterday. Like, all of us in the chat, we just started typing in chat. There's 1,000 comments. Brother, I was like, I got to go and make a video reacting to some of these other comments. And that video also got 460 comments and 10,500 views. Wow. Because some people decided that Star Citizen isn't a game. Now, one other thing that happened is that I was chilling. I was going about my business. I just ate some food and I was like, what is going on? I'm going to go scroll Twitch because that's all I do, chat, when I'm not streaming is I watch YouTube and I watch Twitch. And while I'm there, while I click on Twitch and I see, like, just like this, chat, look, I click Twitch right here and I open it and it's just like this. We got my OniPixel. We got all this stuff, right? Right here, I see SALTEMIKE, but it was like right here. I see SALTEMIKE. And for anyone that doesn't know who SALTEMIKE is, he is a very, very big streamer. And I say, wait, what the fuck? That's my face. Hey, that's my shoulder. Hey, that's my shoulder. With 1.3 thousand viewers, he's reacting to my video. Now, before we get further into this, I need to say, mods, if you guys could be amazing, please keep people in check if possible. I know that might be a hard ask. I will be trying to do it as well. Chat, if you guys spread any bad negativity towards SALTEMIKE beyond, oh, I hate this guy or I don't like this guy. If you guys call him a name, if you guys say anything, you guys call him names, stuff like that, your comment will be removed. We're not going to tolerate hate towards other creators today. Okay? Only if they're like a really horrible person. Now, if he says something about me personally, then of course I will rebuttal and then we can have some stuff. But please, guys, do not actually, like, don't say slurs. Don't call him any names. There's no point in that. I actually did see a clip. He defended me from someone in his chat. I'm just going to say it, dude. Nice guy when it comes to those things. He is very harsh, chat. I don't know if it's neurodivergency or something, but he says it how he sees it, right? Instantly. So we're going to get in there and we're going to figure it out. Okay? Apparently, my 20-minute video warranted a 60-minute reaction by him. So we are going to watch it today. And that's why we're dressed fancy, because it is time that we get into it. I want to say huge shout out to S Nova with the gifted membership as well. Bro, I've been gone for about 2-3 days, bro. And the first bit of love that we get is from S Nova. He's been such a killer during the entire subathon and lately. So thank you, S Nova, for the gifted membership. Abriani got it, which is a very, very OG viewer. Thank you, dude. Abriani, congratulations on that. What's up, Riddick? Over on Twitch chat. So yeah, guys, Salty Mike reacted to my video. I watched some stuff. Apparently, he said my mustache was better than his. Yeah. Do with that info as you will. But, we already know the truth of that, okay? My mustache is fucking fire, okay? Everyone put a W in the chat right now. Oh my God, bro. Where's the... One second, chat. Bro, chill. Don't look yet. Yo, what's up? It's me, Thrag. Oh, God! Oh, shit! Who the fuck typed oh, shit? Fuck off. Okay. Okay, anyway. Wax the stash. Brother, I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm just kidding. WR guard. You're driving all the women wild. Oh, thank you, man. Someone said, yo, Grievous said, yeah, no. Okay, I was just trying to have fun. The Poon Slayer. That's what he called me. Rizzing the wrong crowd. Okay, dude, guys, like, I'm just trying to have fun. Okay, are you guys ready for the reaction? Now, his chat is going to say some choice words. Anything that you guys see in that chat is completely valid to hate on. Some of these guys are morons, and I'm okay saying that because I already saw some of the comments. Fucking hate some of these guys, okay? They said some rude things. This one guy said, go back to Minecraft. You know what? I'm a fucking goat at Minecraft, dude. It's my most hours on any video game ever. I was a god. At HCF and regular factions. I played factions with Greavies and the others that committed the fucking crypto scam for 250 million real life dollars. We were in the shits. My router got fried about 6 times, chat. Like 6 times my router got fried because we were raiding people so much. On God. They were pulling my IP and frying my shit, bro. Literally. We had to get new routers, bro. We had to, like, it was bad. Okay. Let's see this, chat. No, like I said before, no hate, chat. No hate to Salty Mike. Oh my God, we have 200 viewers. Oh my God. Okay. Lock in. We have 160 people watching right now. Guys, I want to say thank you so much. First off, there's a lot of you here. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Now, I don't know if Zay is in a different country. Like, if you guys didn't know, if like if you give gifted memberships from like Venezuela, it's like a penny or something, I think is what it is. I don't know if he's from there or not. I'm gonna treat it like he just gifted like 100 fucking bucks, and I'm gonna say W Zaytal with the 20 gifted. Who just got a gifted membership? I have no idea because we've never seen a 20 gifted before in my life, I don't think. So put the W's in the fucking chat before we get started. Oh my God, chat. Oh my God. Trippy Boxer Dog, Cheese Doodle, Just Playing, Alabidi, Flums, Rolly RL, Brian Solar, DJ Lord Raptors, Remlift, Patriotic Walrus, Levy Shelley, Morkel, Q Vaba, Andre W. Ramos, W Mans, Sangiep, Skooma Narc, W name, Yardev, Official Tempest, Bims Bees, wait, it's my sister, and Reaper. Bims Bees is my sister, chat. That's my sister, I think. I think Bims Bees is my sister. Yo, W, bro, my sister got a gifted membership. W fucking mans. How goes the day to all those who bought an Odin? Congrats, I almost did, but that thing was a huge... Okay, I'm gonna say it. XE Dozer. It's a crazy purchase, man. $5,000 is a little much, man. I don't know. But congrats if someone did get it, yeah. I used to be the cannon guy in the factions days. On God, Fetal? Bro, it was ruined once they allowed printer on servers and you could, like, just do that. It was some BS. Okay, I think he's from, like, Venezuela. Where are you from? He said, Kabu my umfi. Where are you from, Zayatal? Because you just gifted 50. Like, I need to know if this is, like, an actual, like, did he just do, like, $100? Or is it, like, 20 bucks? I'm going to get excited to know where... I'm from Florida. What? So this is real USD. What? So after YouTube takes their cut, that's like $250, chat. What? Wait, did he actually? Yo, don't you? What? Bang! Oh my fucking god! What? Is he actually for real? Okay, if this guy's actually from the US, chat, that's like $250. I don't think we've ever seen a 50 before. What? Is this just SALTEMIKE's alt? Now imagine, bro. What? 70 gifted subs! The 50 subs are 250. Well, I know it's because YouTube takes 30% because they're scumbags. That's why YouTube takes 30%. That's why it's like, yeah, the tip link goes 100%, but the fucking YouTube link, YouTube takes 30. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucking insane, chat. Oh my god. What? What a way to start the day! I gotta turn the fan on. I'm already gonna start sweating, and I haven't even reacted to the video yet. We'll definitely play some Star Citizen then today, boys, because there's a bunch of y'all in here, and you guys are just loving it up. Holy shit, chat! I was like, I just got the first gifted membership from S Nova, and I was like, yeah, low key, bro. Like everyone's tapped out from the subathon. I was like, I think we're chilling, and then he drops this. I've never seen this before in my life. 70 gifted memberships. Not just donos, but giving back to the community too. That's GOAT behavior. That's what I'm saying, bro. He literally just gave 70 people memberships. That's 70 people that are going to be able to watch videos an entire day before. And also double entries into giveaways. So we need to host another giveaway soon so you guys could take advantage of that. Oh my god. Thank you, brother, with the 50 gifted memberships right after you gifted 20. So it was 4 minutes ago he gifted 20. Then 2 minutes later he gives 50. I love the Kabu community. Bro, we love you too, bro. You're a legend. Yo, W Shadow with the membership as well. Dude, what? Bro, Zayata, I'm going to say it, bro. I'm going to say it. Okay? We got the best community on Star Citizen, on YouTube, on Twitch, on everything. We have the best one, bro. And it's because guys like you going fucking nuts like that, dude. I mean, we are all positive vibes. We are all friendly. We are all goated. We are all friends. I mean, chat, I genuinely, I don't even know if I can read all 50 of these names. Oh, you know, I just saw something really sad, chat. You guys know how I blew up during the subathon on Mystical Lone Wolf? It looks like he canceled his membership, bro, because he just got gifted one. I think he's actually out of here. Mystical, we love you, bro. I'm sorry, man, that I acted the way I did. Anyway, Xantel with the membership as well. Okay, chat, I'm going to say all 50. You know, I wouldn't be a streamer if I didn't say all 50 of these names that got gifted memberships. That's how we do it. Fluffy Wolfman, Mystical Lone Wolf, AV, Mr. Alex, Hakiga, or Haki Kage YouTube. That's my baby J. That's a fun one. Cypher, Commander PR, Abarak, Felix, Jamala Cohen, Mika, Brother Scott, Bilavim, Danny Arg, Digital Domain, Tom McCarthy, Galactic Empire, Proximate, Comet, Yatsune, Kendo TV, Tac BFG, Sniper G, Tazewell, Ergo PX. Thank you so much, bro, for the freaking love, boys and girls, in the sub from Frosty. Thank you so much. We have Tazewell, Sniper, Ergo X, Stephen Morgan, W name, Depressed Penguin, I feel like that might have the N word in it. Giga Goose Gaming, Echo Studios, The Firebeam, Jim, W Mans, D Reed. Hey, rest in peace, Kyle Bush, by the way, chat. Rest in peace, a real one, dude. Rest in peace. Literally died doing what he loved, basically. What a goat. Dreed, Anthony R, Mr. Elise. We have Ufricto, DJ Bass. Yo, Big Bass Bonanza Method, low key. Dane, TGJ. Chris Lancy, YOLO, Hovey XX. We have Clay the Beast Capelina. What a cool name. Suddy. We have Dreggy, Covert Coyote. That's a cool name as well. Puck Meyer, W name. Juan Hernandez Solis. W man's my teacher in kindergarten. Her name was Mrs. Solis. Sketch Art Therapy and XF1UOXX868. Now, chat, I would not be a streamer if I didn't read everybody's names. That's what we're here for. He just gifted 70 memberships. I want to say a huge fucking shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Zayatal, for going absolutely nuts already at the start of stream today. It's broken the thing. It's not even showing some of the names there. It's not even showing some of the names. We might have to end it. It's only on the 20th name, chat. I think we might have to mute it. Is that am I tripping? We might have to. It's only on the 21st name. You can end it? Okay, we'll pause it for now. Okay. Okay, I can fast forward it like this. I'm sorry, bro. That is hilarious. I've never seen 50 gifted ever in my life. I've never seen 20 gifted. And you just did 70. What a way to start off the day, boys. I want to say thank you so much, boys. We're going to get in here today with this reaction, and then we'll be on some Star Citizen. Thank you, boys and girls. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Guys, can we get a huge... I just want to see a row, before we start, a row of W's for Zaytel. Can we get that? Yo, and, of course, Renee Minacerda, W-Mans with the gifted membership as well to Zolaman. Thank you, bro, for the gifted membership. You're a fucking legend. Thank you to everyone else that became a member as well. S-Nova with your gifted. Zayatal with your insane 70 gifted. Shadow and Frosty with your subs. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I was not expecting this much love today. You guys are freaking amazing. Like, this is crazy. And Renee does another one. What a go. Oh, Pickle Nick got it. Funniest shit I ever seen. Get it? Get it, chat? Anyone get it? You deserve it? Bro, the only thing I deserve is to be able to hang out with y'all, bro, because y'all are the real fucking goats, man. I don't even know if I deserve to be around y'all. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Like, for real. I'm going to jump up and down and stuff later as well, too. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Let's get into this video, chat. Are you guys ready? Are you going to watch Jim's newest? Probably not. This guy's a little crazy guy. He's a little crazy guy. I don't know. That Jim review guy might actually be a little crazy. Okay. Now, let's go into this, boys and girls. Remember, no hate to the man, the myth, the legend, SALTEMIKE. No hate to him. Even if he says stuff about us, chat, don't say anything bad, bro, okay? He's just harsh. RDX. Dude, RDX, I missed going to the Redline event. Dude, I saw you participated with Redline. I wish I was there. I do apologize, man. I had to help Taylor's dad with a TV. If you guys didn't know, during the subathon, Taylor's dad, like, threw his back out, and now he has, like, horrible, like some back stuff that's going on. I think scialysis or something like that. Something like that. Or sciatica, I think. I don't know. It's really bad. I know, I'm gonna get to that in a second. So, yeah, that's what was happening to his back. And their TV broke. It just stopped working all of a sudden. So they had to get a new TV, and he got an 86-inch TV, which is really, really, really fucking heavy. So, he needed me to come over to help put it up. And Taylor, me, and Taylor's mom were putting up the TV and everything. 86, huge TV with a huge bracket. And, we had to put that up and everything. We didn't even get it finished the first day. We had to do it yesterday more as well. So I do apologize, guys, that I was not there to film the video with Redline. We will be doing the TSG another time. I just had to help out with Taylor's family and stuff, and I love them. They're amazing, and they are literally a family to me, so I will always be there to help. And I am sorry that I missed on the org event. I know everyone's probably like, no worries, it's okay. But I am sorry. I saw the screenshots. It looks amazing. I cannot wait to get there. Let me just go ahead and say huge shout out to Legionnaire.
$10.
I was going through the big talk right there, guys. So I'm sorry if I skip some stuff. I'm gonna go back and do it right now. Legionnaire with the 10 W's in the chat, boys. Everyone put a W. $10 donation. Hey, technically our biggest dono of the day, because the others were gifted memberships. So I want to say thank you for the gifted memberships as well. But Legionnaire with the fucking 10, bro. Biggest dono of the day. Thank you for using the tip link, dude. I know YouTube can be a pain sometimes. So thank you, man. Thank you so much. And also, guys, RDX Knight with the second month as a member. RDX, it's good to see you again, brother, man. Thank you for being here. And guys, W Dave C3. I mean, he already has it in his name. His name is W Dave. We could just spell out his name and be there for him. Hey, Shadow with the 21 months.
At King Shadow 66. At King Shadow 66.
Dude, there's so much happening. Sorry, guys. Thank you.
Months of membership. SALTEMIKE collab win.
SALTEMIKE collab win. Soon, I don't know, maybe, we'll see. Mr. Rad, I'm gonna read your comment on Twitch in a second, but thank you so much, Shadow. W Dave C3 with the 5 gifted memberships. I mean, boys, 5 gifted memberships is more than we get on an average stream anyway. This is insane, by the way. We got Basti Drister, Arcane Soundtrack, Magan Axion Prime, Ragemonger, and TXF Thor. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations again, those gifted memberships, and thank you, W Dave. Okay, boys, we're going to try to get into this reaction a little bit here. We are looking a little fancy. We have 230 viewers overall on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, the Odin is released. It's going to be past 1.0, I'm pretty sure, like that. Yeah, but okay, let's do it, boys. 200 in the chat, too. This is insane, Lucas. Like, I never thought there was going to be a day like this ever in my life. Sheehan with the 19 months.
My Star-Lord. Star-Lord celebrates 19 months of membership. Kabu rubbing shoulders with the SC Elite now.
Yeah. I'll always be myself, and I'll always say, Chef, look, here's the thing. Before we get started, I told Taylor yesterday, Taylor and I got in an argument, chat. Taylor and I got in an argument. You know, I was talking with Val. And Val said, if anyone says anything bad about me, I should still just be the bigger man. I should still be the bigger man. I shouldn't say things. I shouldn't stoop to anyone's level or do anything like that, right? Now, I don't think he's going to be mean to me at all like that, but I shouldn't be overly angry or things like that as well, right? It's okay to get criticism. Now, I told Taylor that, and she got really mad at me because, well, basically, I said, well, if I hold my tongue, that's not me. And she was like, no, but that's online. You can't do that. You like, don't be that way and blah, blah. And she got mad at me because I held my ground, chat, and I'm stubborn, and I understand that it's bad. See, I'm going to try my best today. I will try my best today, but I will say at the end of the day, guys, I will always say how I feel.
Streamer in SC. Love you all.
Brother, if not in SC, bro, you've already made me the biggest streamer in my mind, bro. You're a fucking legend. W. Dave just donated $20, chat, with the biggest dono of the day. There's literally nothing that could be better than a fucking loving community, and you guys are going above and beyond with a crazy, crazy love showing like that today. Not only 220 people already showing up to the chat, which is more than enough, like that's insane, but you guys are spreading love with absolutely astronomically huge, massive, brain-numbingly awesome donos, dude. Thank you, W. Dave with the 20, and a Rangemonger with the 5. Also, like what? Never enough, bro. I can never be enough for you guys. You guys are literally going crazy. Saint Evo, Gilhelmi, Gas Cooper, Laszlo, and Floppy Potato with the gifted memberships from Ragemonger. Holy crud. I'm going to have to ask people to wait on the dono stuff so we can get through this. I feel bad. We're already 30 minutes in and I haven't reacted yet. I apologize, guys. Bang! Why are y'all so awesome? Why are y'all so awesome, dude? Like, I got footage. I recorded my entire golf trip, but I can't release most of it because I sound like I'm on a schizo rant. I did a golf vlog, chat, and I literally was talking about how I feel like I don't deserve my community because I've never met people that are better than y'all, bro. Like, it's like I strive to be y'all. I got like a rant. Maybe I'll upload the rant. I basically positioned the camera at the sunset while I was golfing, and I was talking to the camera about life, dude. And finding the meaning of happiness, bro. Low-key, chat. Low-key. You guys have made me go crazy. Yeah, no, literally, Horizon. This is the craziest day ever. Release the golf files as a members-only vid. You know what? That's actually a really good idea. That's actually a good idea. Put it for members because it's like, it's just, if you're not like a dude that comes to chat every day, I know there's some people that aren't members that come every day, but if you're not a dude that comes every day, that rant, you guys are gonna be like, yo, this guy's a schizo. The golf files, yeah. I'm sitting in imaginary dono. Bing! Thank you. Fragrance for the 10. W mans. No, W. By you, we be us. Don't change. Thank you, man. Thank you. Golf vlog, I want to see it, bro. I was hitting terrible. Dude, the mustache and haircut is you. Win-win. Yo, chat, put some positivity in the chat for Tim D. Davis over on Twitch. I love you. Grand Regent Thrag approves, man. No, I'm just kidding. I don't look like him. But thank you, man. Thank you so much. That means the world. Has RSI responded to the Spectre post yet? No. They're probably not going to ever, and it's all right. We'll figure some other stuff out. But, okay, let's get into this, guys. I want to say, if you guys are going to share any more love, thank you so much. You guys are fucking amazing. If it's a bunch of gifted memberships and stuff, I will skip through all, like, the things and like, do the huge, like, thank you and everything. We will try to get through this in case SaltyMike or anyone wants to react to this as well and see my other points. So, let's do this. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of my community. We just hit 24,000 subscribers yesterday, so the love you guys are giving today is like a big celebration that I didn't have yesterday because I wasn't streaming, so I want to say thank you for that. The subathon was absolutely astronomical. My grandma was bragging to her friends, and my mom was bragging to her friends about how I streamed for 18 days straight. I just want to say, you guys have put me in a position where beforehand, I was scared to hang out with my family because I felt like a failure because I had no job and I was a loser. And anytime my family in Texas would ask, oh, are you going to school yet? Or are you doing college yet? Are you doing this and this? And I couldn't say like anything because I was a loser. So I want to say thank you guys. You guys have put me in a place where my family can now brag about me, which I think is one of the coolest things of my entire life, that my family is proud of me. My parents are proud of me. my grandparent is proud of me. Like, it's such a very, very big moment for me. And I want to say thank you. This is not possible without every single person that hit that sub button, hit those likes on those videos, watched my videos, watched me when I was lower in sub count and rose me up all the way to this and supported me. Mace with all the stuff he does behind the scenes, Val, CJ, Shadow, all you guys, like there's so much that you guys have done. I want to say thank you to you guys first as well. And for believing in me, Paddle, just everyone like that, Papadums, Fenderman, the OGs that have been here forever, Aaron Combs, like a lot of you guys, thank you guys for being here from the start. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you. Trans Girl Jade, good morning. Good morning to you as well. Hope you're having a good day. 24K, 24, sorry. 24K subs later, and one of the biggest Star Citizen streamers is reacting to you. On God. Life's pretty cool, ain't it? Juju, bro, chill. Just Jade works fine. Okay, my bad. I read the entire name. I do apologize. If anyone says anything bad, I'll kill you, okay? W's in the chat. We love you, Jade. My bad. Okay, let's see. You said, just watch your opinion video. I agree with everything, and this comes from a player that loves farming and stuff like that. The big problem with this game is that everything you do, you need to watch 2/3 of a video, or 2 to 3 videos to learn. Then you have to grind 10 to 12 hours, and then they remove the content or nerf it to the point that it's useless. I'm referring to this patch. Anno Bengala. Yeah, that's how it feels. I agree. And we're going to react to the SALTEMIKE video as well, because I know some stuff's going to get heated pretty soon, chat. Okay, I love you guys. Let's get into it. Crazy also mean Tarkov players go to Star Citizen. That's what I'm saying, bro. Murder. What murder? What murder? CJ. Okay, you guys ready? Let's do it. SALTEMIKE video. If you guys want to show SALTEMIKE any love, make sure, remember, only positive vibes today. Only positive vibes today. Only being nice. If you guys are saying anything bad to him, you guys are going to get removed from the chat. Not banned, just removed and stuff. Just don't be weird, guys. Don't be rude. Let's do it. SALTEMIKE react starting now. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Kabutopz, and the other day I saw that SALTEMIKE reacted to my video. It was my highest performing video of all time in 24 hours with over 20,000 views and over 1,200 comments. Probably one of the craziest things I have ever uploaded. It was my raw, unfiltered opinion on how I feel about Star Citizen and the current bugs and state of the game. On top of that, while I was rendering the second video, the response where I read all of those like 1,200 comments, SALTEMIKE was actually reacting to it live on stream in front of 1,300 viewers. That is more viewers than I can actually fathom or ever imagine. And I want to say thank you, SALTEMIKE, for putting me on your platform and stuff like that. I understand he can be quite harsh and he's not everybody's taste. But remember, be positive, stay nice, and don't say anything rude about this guy. I think he even defends me about this, you know, from some of his chat people in this as well. I just want to say, lovely guy. You know, he can get heated at the game and stuff like that. Who doesn't? When your life is online for so much, and look at this. He's already been streaming 4 hours and 38 minutes before he reacted to my video. He probably dealt with some shit that day, okay? So, keep that in mind. All love to the guy. Let's do it, guys.
We're going to do a little react. This is apparently very funny.
How's it funny, bro? I wanted to rip my eyes out of my head. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's see.
It's from a channel I've never reacted before, and I'm not sure why or why not. They seem to be doing very well.
Yeah!
Kabutopz.
Yeah.
Apparently has a massive crash out in this video. It's called The Problem with Star Citizen, so I'm ready to giggle a little bit.
I'm ready to giggle. Okay.
I'm sorry, DD. I can't go get rest because I need to do this mission 447.3 more times in order to buy the ship that I want.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Kabutopz, and today's video is going to be a little bit different.
He's muted.
Since
Kabutopz,
patch
okay.
4.8 dropped. And he didn't say anything. And he didn't say anything. Bro, that was the best part of the video. I knew I should have added more to that. I know that hook got a lot of people, chat. That hook, if you guys didn't know, 447 missions is what it would take as the base refueling 19,000 AUC mission in order to buy a Constellation Taurus. That's a lot. Feels like a chore to play the game. I really hope someone at CIG sees this. Oh, wait, this isn't a Vaughn video. Adjacent Pixels, that's funny. If anyone says anything bad in the chat, guys, feel free to rag on them. I know they say some hateful things later. This vid is awesome, lol. Ketamine Crusade. And we're going to be putting this up on the community things and trying to get my community to upvote it because I feel like this needs to be seen.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Bro, yes, bro, yes, 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 bro, yes. This is how it starts off, chat. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh my god, let's see it.
Probably going to disagree with him entirely.
Is the volume good? A couple things that I want to address in this video, and yes,
It's
things
a
are
little
going to
low.
get a
Let me
little
turn
bit
it up.
heated. I get frustrated because I just want everyone else to see not only what my point of view is, but
good
also
audio?
that a lot of the people in my community
Is it good now or no?
agree with the things that I'm saying. It feels that
Yeah, of course they do, because everyone in everyone's Star Citizen community has never played a fucking MMO in their life.
That's not true, bro. I played classic WoW, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I grinded the shit out of that. I'm the GOAT. Okay, I also played factions on Minecraft. Okay, there's a lot of grinding that goes into that. Try being 13 years old and people are griping at you saying, "Yo, you have to build these obsidian walls, bro." There's no reward in it. You build the obsidian walls for 6 hours after you get home from school. You're 13 years old, and then they kick you from the faction after you built the walls like a slave. I'm telling you, man. I've done this kind of stuff, bro. Classic WoW, peak. Every single time. 4K hours on Tarkov too, which isn't an MMO, but it's like, I don't know, get something good.
Hold on, some guy in chat goes, "I fucking hate this guy."
Salty.
Okay,
listen.
Nobody cares what you think about him. Let's listen to what he has to say. I don't know the guy at all, but we're not starting out that way. Here's my philosophy on my community and other content creators. Nobody cares what your opinion is about him, so shut the fuck up.
I did hit Kappa. I did hit Kappa.
Thank you very much.
What a nice guy. What a nice guy. Fuck that viewer.
It doesn't
Salty's
matter. And in the end, I don't believe in allowing you guys to just talk shit about other creators, because I know how it feels. If I go to, I will always tell the story. I went to another creator's channel to
Keep it
watch
like that, chat.
because
That's
I
great.
enjoy
I like that.
watching, and I watch them co-sign on somebody else in their chat talking shit about me. I had just popped in. I literally just got there and was like, wow, I thought I was cool with this guy. I don't fucking know him. So I don't want to. I don't want anybody talking shit about anybody.
My ego's hurt.
I don't know the guy.
I'm just kidding.
He hasn't given me any reason to hate him. I
Chat,
don't think I'm
Salty
gonna
Mike's in the
agree
chat,
with
please.
anything he's saying now, because he just sounds like, oh, I don't want to redo missions over and over again because it's boring. That
to a certain extent, yes. Now that sounds bad, but yeah. I know he's gonna say some more stuff after this, I think, but yes, to a certain extent, I don't want to do all of the same missions over and over again. I think personally, yeah, I'm okay with doing the same missions over and over again. It's just when Star Citizen's released missions that are fun to do over and over again, I'm okay doing it. It's just some of them are annoying. Some of them are annoying, and I understand. Yeah,
That's what an MMO is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
There's lots of
Go farm
problems
boars
with
for 50
doing that in
minutes.
Star
Yeah,
Citizen
I feel that.
because the missions in Star Citizen are horrendous. But repeatable stuff and doing it over and over again, that's what MMOs are.
But in the game, CIG decides to not. But that is what my content literally is, though. I mean, chat. If we look at like my 1,000,000-hour guide, right? The number one that I talk about is the cargo mission, where you grab the direct extra small cargo and you're moving 60 box in a Golem Ox or a Raft or something like that, and you're moving 61 SCU boxes with an Argo Atlas, and you're flying from Seraphim to Orison, you backspace, respawn, do it. I'm completely fine with doing those kind of missions. But yeah, only nerf it or just straight up remove it. Currently, right now, if you guys want to make a UEC, Alpha UEC in Star Citizen, you're going to need to do refueling. There's currently, I think, like a bug or something where you make a bunch of AUEC from refueling because there's an ambush and you kill an Aurora and you can make like 4.5 million AUEC an hour. Well, the thing is that there's a bug and maybe that's going to get fixed. We'll see. What I will say is that we had very good cargo missions in the salvaging contract area where you would pay 20K, you would get a ship and you could sell like about 800,000 AUEC worth of stuff from the ship. Now, obviously, that is a little bit busted, but you need to spend 1 million AUEC to get there. You have to have the correct ship for the job. And to make it the best, you did have to have an expensive C2 or something along those lines. The thing is that Star Citizen came...
Can't you just steal the ship now?
...out. Sometimes they would despawn. They would despawn sometimes when you would fly them out. We tried both. Of this being fixed, or maybe slightly nerfed, they completely gutted it to the ground. You can't even make 200,000 AUEC an hour realistically from that contract. And that's what's terrible. They said, this is too OP, we're going to remove it from the game. Another thing that was happening was that Hammerhead missions on... Oh God.
This guy knows the grind. That's totally fine. But, okay, now I think I might know him. Does he make like the ridiculous thumbnails of like this much per hour I can make? Like I've seen those sometimes. Like I don't click them because I don't care about money in the game, because he's been making them forever in a game that money doesn't matter, right? He's all over TikTok. Cool, good for him. I'm glad he's doing. I'm glad he's doing well too, because those guides are useful for people. They're just not useful for me, which is why I don't click on them.
W take. That's a W take from Salty Mike.
Is he recognizing why we had a wipe yet? Has he recognized in anything he just said, you only make 200,000 UEC per hour? Okay.
Look, bro. Look. Maybe if they made all of the other missions around everything else similar so that you can actually do one mission. Like all the missions are different. All the missions are so different, and it's like you can make 1.2 million with cargo, but that's not a problem. Apparently the 200K is. I don't know. To be fair, the money that was ruining the economy was from not entirely. Like, look at it like this, cheese rule. If I can make 2 mil an hour, realistically, like on average, an 8 million AWC hour or 8 mil, an 8 mil ship, you can only get in 4 hours, right? That's insane. If you do 2 mil an hour, you can get an 8 mil ship in 4 hours. That's probably too busted for Star Citizen. I understand that. I get what he's saying. Gilly's contract number 7, if you guys have ever done those, it's supposed to spawn a hammerhead and 3 small fighter pilots. This is the take everyone hates. What was happening instead was those 3 small fighter pilots were spawning, but I have no idea. Hammerhead wasn't. So you could pull up and kill all 3 of those in any ship, basically, because they're small arrows, and you get 220K. Now, that, of course, shouldn't be in the game because that is messed up, and you shouldn't just blow up 3 ships to get that. But the thing that's weird is that... Now, who's this guy? Mr. Owl in the chat. Boys, we need to mod this guy over on Twitch. He's a fan of the wipe. That's a Kabutopz viewer right there, chat. I'll kiss this guy on his forehead. He's a goat, chat. Just go run Hyperion? Yeah, but bro, like... I can't make a guide on like beginners. Like, yeah, go become a speedrunner of Hyperion. Like, I don't grind AUEC because I don't need AUEC to have fun in Star Citizen. Like, I know the end game goal, Galadrim, of having fun in the game. That's what matters. I know that AUEC doesn't matter that much, just like what he said earlier. It's about what you do in the game that's fun. You know what I mean? And that's how you stay having fun with the game. And that's why I was okay with the wipe. Bug got fixed instantly. But like, I don't want to go speed talking about with my community is every time we bring that up, someone says, hey, I'm a game developer here, and some bugs are easier to fix than others, and blah, blah.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say that. It's probably because it was an easy one to fix. Meanwhile, there's some shit. Like, I send them exploits all the time, and it's been months and those aren't fixed. And I know that they actually care to fix them because they still ask questions of, like, reproduction and things like that. So...
Well, no fucking devs hit me up, bro. Probably because I'm mad at him half the time, but that's my fault. You know, maybe I need to go hit up Wikipedia and say, yo, bro, let's bury the hatchet and let's hang out and dance in circles around flowers and stuff.
Yeah, some are just easier.
But what I want to ask is,
like
how come those were fixed? How come those were fixed?
They just answered how come, because it was easier to fix them, because it took 10 minutes.
Yes, bro.
Because there was a comma here. What?
Yet in the game currently, there are still... a plethora. I understand they're easier to fix, but why can't they focus on others too? You just put a little bit more time to it. Might be fixed. Bad. Maybe currently, when I jump into my ship and I quantum travel, sometimes I spool my quantum drive and I'm about to quantum jump and it stops it. And then
I mean that's one where, dude, you and I are on the same page here. How the fuck is the way we travel in the game still so broken? You gotta be fucking kidding me, right? It doesn't matter how hard it is to fix. You need to fix it.
Yes, it doesn't.
You need to fix it. Because
it doesn't matter how hard
players travel in the game. We're not talking about exploits to make money here. We're talking about anybody trying to experience this game in any way, shape, or form.
Yes,
has a bad time.
I'm happy. Exactly.
And they've been telling us, oh, well, if we're going to rework a system, then we're not going to fix the problems with the current one. How long have we been waiting for the quantum travel rework? Stop. Fix it. I can't deal with it anymore. It's ridiculous.
And I have to turn my quantum jump off. I love that. Turn it back on and respool everything. I agree. Another thing is with the Ironclad, a $650 ship, by the way. When I quantum jump with it, it detaches my command module.
I think we know who to blame for this, by the way. I think we could directly blame one individual for that problem.
No shot.
Jared Huckabee.
Jared? No! Poor guy. What happened?
No,
what do you do?
I don't think it's John Cruz's choice to not put chips in the PTU for testing before they come out for sale. I think it's Jared's choice now.
Oh.
So I think we have somebody to blame for that one. I agree with this crash out. On the money-making crash out stuff, I don't agree.
Okay, that's valid. That's valid.
Nerfing everything is what should happen.
Buffing everything is what should happen. Buffing everything is what should happen. They should buff every goddamn mission in the game and buff ships so that there's already such a big number. Big number is better. I don't want to be walking around space with $1,000. I'd want to walk around space where $1,000 equals $100,000 and everything's bigger. I think that's better because currently right now, dude, they just need to buff the price of everything. They need to buff the price of everything because like if they're going to nerf all of the missions, you shouldn't spend 100 hours. Maybe at the end goal, yes, you should spend 100 hours for a ship, but not right now. Something I want to bring up is yesterday, this guy got mad at me in a comment. He called me a mental patient and all these other like things. He was like calling me slurs, chat, in a comment. And this random person, not Salty Mike, but this random guy. And he said, do you not realize the game is a alpha? It's a test. You are a game tester. It's not a video game. You're a tester. Dude, isn't the entire point of being a tester to give feedback to the developers? So it's like, isn't that the entire point of what we're doing? Yeah. But no, I don't know. Maybe I just have to talk with Salty Mike. I don't understand economies in video games. Yeah. No, the other guy was calling me a slur. It was crazy. Being called slurs is the worst. I speak from experience. Real. Kabu unironically calling for inflation? Bro, I need it, man. Whose idea was that? I don't know. Why does that happen? How come that's not fixed? Another thing on top of that is just ships in general. Bugginess, you're flying them, you jump in.
So we're complaining about bugs in a game that has no end in sight of getting out of alpha. Like, here's the one thing that I'm starting to just get tired of. I don't complain about bugs that often. Like during the game, I might experience and be like, "Oh, this is brutal. I don't want to fucking play."
Holy crap!
But I complain about just pure game design being horrendous. Like the future of this game does not look bright. The more we go down the paths that we're going, in my opinion, you might think it's bright, and you're free to your opinion. But
what the heck, bloody?
I can't believe I am starting to become the guy that says, dude, it's an alpha and you're complaining about bugs. Because I used to be the guy that I used to be in his...
Like, I get it. And he understands where I'm coming from, but because he's saying he gets me, right? Like, he says he used to be like me. Bro, but it's like... enough excuses, man. I don't know.
Exact situation. The day after Chris Roberts posted that letter from the chairman that said, we care about the live servers. We're totally going to maintain them and make sure that they're good and not, we're going to do tech previews more often. So we don't build all this tech debt and all these problems in the game. We're going to deal with the tech debt. We're going to fix a lot of the problems. The live experience is going to be better. And then right after he writes that letter, what do we have? We have a 4.0 release that is absolutely insanely, or right before, I guess he wrote that letter. We have a 4.0 release that's absolutely horrible. Elevators don't work. Yeah. So, then they have like the ability for Jared to come on camera at CitizenCon 2025 and go, oh, the player numbers are up, bug numbers are down, 30K is gone. It's been a good year. When it hasn't been a good year. It was... The year started off so fucking bad, and now we can actually maybe functionally play the game. So now we're saying it's been a good year, right? Like
he's not wrong.
It's so annoying because things weren't as bad as they were in the 3.0 patches towards the end because we didn't have a lot of those issues. So we drop in 4.0, everything breaks. It's going to sound surprising. Good. Good.
Like the Elon Musk model of like blowing up a ship.
Is for everything to be dropped in this game consistently and for it to be a complete shit show disaster. Good.
Okay, here's the thing. Maybe I just haven't got to that part yet, chat. Maybe I just haven't got to that yet of the entire game should be broken and then it should work. I think I'm coming from a different time where like he's obviously been playing the game for a while. I started like in 2024, so it's been like 2 years or so. I'm coming from the aspect of I want it to be a game and a full game now. I don't want it to be a buggy mess now. Like I want it to just have everything it has now with less bugs, and then they add stuff later, you know, in a couple years or some shit. I don't know. But like for me, I'm not like the guy that's been sitting here waiting for it and like understanding all the cycles of everything, because I don't follow the development of it as much, you know? I'm more of like I'm playing it as a video game right now, not as an alpha. I just want to be able to play. That's what I'm saying, Bloody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Hey, what's up, Warheart? We pay money for a game. We want it to be playable state. Yeah, it's like, I understand that like it's an alpha. There's bugs. Like people say that, but like at the end of the day, bro, spending $10,000, the game should be working. I don't know.
Get the features in the game. Get the
Exactly,
experiences
Gamer,
dialed in correctly, of not the actual like enjoyment experience necessarily, but the how do we travel from one place to another? How do we
I go to say in the chat.
Trade
Got a
between
cult member.
people?
Thank you. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. So far, he's pretty fucking good. Like, I agree
on
with
paper,
everything he's
is it
saying.
good?
90%, you know?
The way that we want. Is there any economy?
What do you guys think?
There's all these things that need to come in, and when those things come in,
Yeah,
instability
true,
happens, and bugs happen. Put them in the game. Then
Not really
fix the
pseudo.
bugs,
I don't think it was a
right?
punishment. I don't know.
So
It was something that was needed.
for me, it's
people can't complain that the game's in alpha and there's going to be bugs and stuff like this, or like people can't back up the game and say it's in alpha, there's bugs, expect it to be this way, you're a tester, this and this, and then get mad at the wipe. They can't do that. You can't have both. If you are a person that is deriding the game saying, hey, this is good that they're you know, that there's bugs and they're adding more content and they're the best developers and this and blah blah blah, when the wipe happens, you better be sucking it off, because this is game development. This is game development. They're testing more stuff. It's the same thing. You're a tester. It's not your money yet. You're a tester. It's not 1.0. That's what I think.
when he talked about the quantum travel.
Yeah, literally.
That's
Riddick,
where I think
always
he's
have
on the
wipes.
right path. This is a thing that's been in forever, and it should not be this bad.
Okay, that's the main thing I was going after, though. I used the money thing because it helps with what the entire purpose of my channel is, of AUEC and stuff like that, and we were frustrated about that as a whole. But the main thing is that there are bugs in the game that should be fixed, like freight elevators.
And you've let it get this bad by ignoring it. But as we put new stuff in, there's going to be new instabilities. There's going to be new exploits. There's going to be new bugs, right? The core mechanics are the things that aren't actually in the game.
So why are
Here's
they
how
focusing on the economy? Why are they focusing on the economy if they don't have everything else nailed yet? They're going to be changing the economy every single time something happens. When they introduce salvaging and base building and stuff like that, the economy is going to completely change. So why do they care about the economy now? The economy team is trying to rope in and zero out what is the issue, how, like, what's the best AUEC that people can make per hour to be able to buy ships? Like, should it be like a thing where people grind 10 hours for a ship? Should it be 15 hours, 20 hours? What is the AUEC to buy, like, requirement for buying armor, like things like that? They're trying to nail down the prices for everything and trying to figure out the economy when the economy is going to be changed in a year or something anyway. Something I get all the time from people is that the economy is going to change. Everything's going to change. The game's not going to be the same as it is in a year or 2 years, whatever it is. Everyone always says that. They always say the game is going to change. But why do they have to focus on the economy right now then? If the economy and everything's going to change, then everything they're doing to make the economy work right now is not necessarily for nothing. They're getting information, but it's like when they change, it's like they have an equation, right? And they change one letter. They change one letter, one number. It changes the entire equation. Every single time that's going to happen when they add new gameplay loops, new missions, new contracts, new things to do. So there's no point of them actually focusing on the economy yet until everything is in the game. Wouldn't that be true? Or at least it's not as important, because they is 15 different teams with different scopes that are able to focus on different things at different stages. It's not 5 guys sitting in a shed and not everyone can work on everything. That's true, Paddle. Yeah, I get. Okay, yeah, I guess. But it feels like the economy team's entire thing is like useless right now up until that stuff gets added later on. Am I tripping? I don't think they should be hyper-fixated on the economy right now. Yeah, they shouldn't be hyper-fixated onto it now. They should not be focusing on anything economy-related right now is what I would say. I guess I didn't think of it that way until right now. Because everyone's like rebuttal to the stuff I say about the missions is, well, this is all going to be changed anyway later on. This is all going to be changed. And it's like, well, then why does it matter now? Why don't they just give us free AUEC like the PTU, where you start with 15 mil? If we're all in a testing environment, chat, if we are all in a testing environment on the live servers right now, then how come it's bad if we get money? It's bad if we do that. It's not like the economy is fully fledged getting tested out right now.
I described Star Citizen to new players. I say, if you're interested in like being on the ground floor of something and being able to give feedback on it, which is what he's trying to do here, and I think it's fair. I just don't agree that it's the most important things, right?
If they're not important things, then why are the devs focusing on them? But that's what I'm trying to say. If it's not important about the AUEC per hour or the economy and stuff, then why is there a dev team on it right now? Do I sound like a schizo? Because they want to have like information for later on, maybe. But like, if they are right now focusing on the economy and it's not important, kind of like how he's saying, and the other stuff is more important, then why is it? I don't know. Because they want you to earn money to test the economy? Yeah, but like, what's the test of the economy going to be when they change everything? They already have like the information of like years and years. Do you understand the Econ team doesn't make ships, designs planets, does art? Yeah, no, I understand that. They have to do work? Yeah, but like they don't have a purpose right now then, low-key, no? Am I tripping? It's the same thing with how there's a hair team. Does anyone really give a shit about what their hair looks like in Star Citizen? Or the hair on some random animals? No, not right now, but it's going to matter later, probably. I don't know if you're not to the point of where he said yet, but there is no game. The PU follows the model of here's a bunch of ships, go have fun with them. There's no actual structure of the game. If that is the case, then why is there an econ team that is doing stuff? Wouldn't it be better if they were focused on something completely different? Am I tripping? You can solo ASDs and get 700k mission? Yeah. It's like, you're not tripping, but instead of saying it's not important, what can that team do other than what you're talking about? It's their job. Lay them off? No, I'm not saying lay them off. I'm just saying, like, what's their point?
Is if you like being on the ground floor, you like being able to give feedback exactly like he's doing right now. This is the game for you, right? But you also have to have a lot of patience for it to be a complete disaster.
Valid take.
And it
that,
is.
I'm gonna say that, guys. That's a valid take on the game. That is a valid take of how you can explain to people. Thank you, Pucker, for the 420.
I am not a tester. I am a player. Fix the things in game first before new.
That's the hard part, right? Is like the game is split up to people. It's so many people are testers and they understand what it's going to be, right? Like they're testing the environment. That's what they do. And then the other half, or not, maybe not half, but there's a big other section, Pucker, just like you and me, where it's like we just want to play the game as well. So it's like a weird situation. Yeah. Thank you for the 420, by the way. I would normally jump up and down and get extremely crazy for it, but I am trying to stay fixated on this. Thank you for the sub over on Twitch as well, Seether. Very nice, man. Thank you for the 420, bro. I'm gonna go crazy.
You're
after
on the
this
ground floor of something in year 14 because they haven't even put the rebar in for the concrete.
It's
on
a reactive,
the ground floor.
Yeah,
they haven't even made the molding or whatever it would be called for the foundation of this game.
He's low-key not wrong on almost anything he said, bro.
What Star Citizen is currently is a test track for all the spaceships that you can buy for real money on the website. Today, they are about to sell a $5,000 spaceship.
Yeah, that shit's brain numbing to me, bro.
Every experience that you currently have in Star Citizen is to highlight the ships that they sell on the website.
Yes.
That is what it's there for.
Yeah. I get that, but like at the same time,
a collection of things and locations that highlight these ships that they sell on the website.
Okay. That's how he understands the game, but that's not how he feels deep down, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's how he's saying it. That's what he says the game is, but deep down he wants more from it. Deep down he wants to be able to play the game and enjoy the missions he's doing on stream, having fun, doing stuff, mining, doing whatever it is. He wants to, but he knows, and that's where I think a lot of people get misconstrued with SALTEMIKE. He knows what the game is deep down, what it really is, but he wants something different,
right? Or the fact that you can get in and out of some of those ships. That's the only
been sub since like 2014, chat. Been watching since Justin TV.
They are not, in my opinion, they are not building a cohesive game that has
exactly Fetal. Yes, I will 100% agree with Fetal on this. And this is, guys, if anyone didn't see his message, he says, I think the biggest problem is that Star Citizen advertises itself as a game. If they weren't putting out ads to buy and play the game, I could get behind the whole you're a tester thing. I 100% agree on that, actually. When I'm scrolling through TikTok, I get an ad of Star Citizen, play this game, blah, blah, and it doesn't mention, I don't think, anything about an alpha. I think it literally just says play the game, play now, join now and stuff when it says there's a free fly. So they're advertising it like it's a video game, but then when you buy the game and then you're launching it and when you're accepting that thing at the beginning, apparently now it's an alpha. Like now it's a thing that matters like that. I'm going to say it, chat. You're 100% right, Fetal. I never looked at it that way. They advertise it like it's a video game, but when you download it and you get into understanding the game, then it's been changed. But all the advertising to get you roped into the game, it's a game. Dude, Fetal might just hit the nail right on the head with that one, man. They should transition to closed alpha and see how many backers stick around. Hey, yo, false advertisement, low-key? Maybe not false advertisement. Two of you guys said that at that time, but low-key a little bit. Maybe it does say alpha, I don't know.
And how it's going to work.
So
and
on
you
Justin
start
TV,
here, and this
banging
is
the pots and
end game.
pans.
There is none of that. There is, we have a bunch of ships.
I saw that live.
And here's the ability to, like, go and test drive them. So if you're like down for that right now, it's a cool game. You have some incredible experiences. See,
the thing is, though, I'm going to say it, guys. I'm going to say it. Anybody that has joined Star Citizen since about 3.23 is not playing it for the same reasons that people like SALTEMIKE and Nim bought it beforehand. And that's something that I go into a lot. It's at what point does the game realize that their demographic is not only changing, or the new people they're getting in aren't buying into it for the same reason as that. The people that are joining now, like I say in this video, they don't know what a concept ship is. They don't know that it started on Kickstarter. They don't care that it started on Kickstarter. They don't care about the development stuff. For the people that joined at the same time as me, and probably so many people in the chat, they started playing it because it's a video game that they saw that looked cool. They weren't thinking, oh, I want to back this technology company that sells ships. No, they were thinking, I want to play a space game.
G does
low-key
the from space down to the surface experience like nobody else. It is...
Yeah. That's why people are playing it, though. Nowadays, they did
not do any foundational.
The new people aren't playing it because of the Kickstarter.
So
they're not.
They need to. So without doing that, how do we like not have bugs? I don't know. So complaining about bugs is weird.
Your power levels are incorrect when you switch from. But at the end of the day, aren't we testers, right? That's what everyone says. So isn't it the entire point to complain about bugs so these people know what they're supposed to fix eventually as well? They've changed their approach since I started. They were still mentioning times of tech display, and since 4.0 have addressed it as alpha game, emphasizing alpha. Regular flight mode to SCM mode or whatever, and you don't have enough for a radar. You don't have enough pips for anything. It's just... She started playing back at 4.7.
Crash out this bug too, because we've had it for so long and they haven't addressed it. Why?
It's weird. On stock ships.
And it's a standard experience.
I fucking agree, dude. That's my most frustrating one. When I jump in my hangar and I switch my ship from SCM mode or from quantum travel mode to regular, or vice versa, I switch it to quantum travel mode and my engines turn off.
So like these type of crash outs are so fucking justified.
Oh, I love you.
These are the ones that like when a new player comes into the game, experiences them, and then why would I play this? What is happening? They don't even know what's going on.
Yeah. There's a whole other thing that I could get into, and we're going to be showing some of those in the video today, but I just want to say, how come the missions that people love, the missions that people get on the game to play, something bad, and that can make AOEC are getting fixed, but nothing else is? Chat. I'm really rusty.
Maybe because those developers care and the other ones don't. I mean, that's literally a thing.
Wait, I never thought about that. Chat, we've used the thing of, oh, maybe the developers that actually were doing it were people that just, they wanted to do better at their job, but I never thought maybe those developers actually care about the game as well. Yeah, maybe they're actually just the go-to developers on the econ team. What if this entire team, the entire time, the econ developers are actually the best developers in Star Citizen? Shit. Yeah, my mind actually just got blown. Never thought about it like that. It's so easy to not think about the people. You know what I mean? Sometimes. Wow.
Could be possible.
I was frustrated because when 4.8 dropped, it was the worst patch in history besides, what, 3.18? So, what, 2 years ago? Oh, no.
What did you just say? When 4.8 dropped?
Oh, God, no. It was so bad. What are you talking about? I'm so frustrated because when 4.8 dropped, it was the...
Bro, you are out of your fucking mind. If you think when 4.8 dropped, it was the worst patch ever since 3.18.
No, bro, it was.
You are out of your fucking mind, and you are so out of line and so wrong.
What other patch?
3.18, you couldn't even log in. 4.0, you were in, but you couldn't use an elevator. 4.1, still bad. 4.2, still bad. Like...
Dude, I think I had different experiences, chat. And I think this is where different gameplay experiences did different things. I played during those, and I had bad times. There were times where I was crashing on the game. But I also remember that people were coming into my chat, and I hit a viewer spike because when I was playing 4.0, I didn't set my spawn at any of the bad locations, and I instantly left on the first day within like 2 hours of the patch dropping. So I was at a place like, it was like Seraphim Station or something like that, and that's when I changed my mind on Seraphim Station and only set my spawn there because no one was able to leave their hangars. And I was able... Dude, I was able to literally fly around when no one else could. And I remember Paddle was there. I remember there was a time where my ship did bug, but Paddle was able to fly and pick me up at Seraphim Station because I couldn't get my hangar, and I was able to play the game and do stuff on stream because Paddle was letting me borrow a ship. I remember that. So that's probably why it was different for me.
What are you on about
But
here, dude?
I don't know, man.
Do you lack memory?
Worst patch in history besides what, 3.18? Fuck off. So what,
Nah,
2
dude,
years
I don't
ago?
know. That's
and
insane.
the game was at an unplayable
4.8
state.
shit.
But maybe my opinion on 4.8 is also different because I just came off the subathon after 24/7 streaming for 18 days. He doesn't even know that about me, bro. He doesn't know I just did the most goated subathon ever. 18 days. He doesn't probably know that I used to have hair. I just realized he probably doesn't know that I used to have hair. The biggest Star Citizen streamers reacting to me after I buzz cut. Oh, fuck, brother. I didn't even think about that. When I look like a meth head. And everybody, it took so much time for anything to actually get happening. And now people can play the game. But shoot, there's still errors. There's still login bugs. It's terrible. People were buying things on the market and it wouldn't get credited to their account. So they could swipe their credit card and pay you guys, but there wouldn't be anything in here.
Oh, he's gonna say something.
Now,
They already fixed that. I don't know how old this video is.
I'm gonna go over some stuff, of course. Like
It's
I said
still
already in
it's
this
still
video
a fine complaint to make.
later on, but I just want, even if it
I
happens,
want
people to understand that we're fed up with this stuff.
Drink water out of a mason jar
Why
too.
are you
does
guys
that.
releasing more
I don't fuck
content
with
when
mason
all it
jars.
is a buggy mess? Why aren't you fixing stuff now and doing it later? And adding more
Big
later?
Texan orange cup
Because
is what I
the
drink
game
from.
isn't good. Imagine wanting 4.8 and wanting that for a year and a half and not wanting them to just like actually make the game. That's why. Because there's no game, dude.
Yes, there is. There is
That's
more.
why.
That is such a bad take. I'm going to say it, chat. That is such a bad take. There is more to do and more fun things to do in Star Citizen than 80% of other games out there. Maybe not 80. I don't know. I just blew that statistic out of my ass. But, like, let's be honest. If you are playing not for AUEC and you're playing the game to play the game, you have mining, you have cargo, you have refueling now. All those three things are enough that some games are literally based off of. You can go and play. There's a new game that's releasing on Steam where you just pick up cargo from one spaceport to another. A whole video game based on that. Not only do you have that, but you have on-foot PvP. Yes, the on-foot PvP is dog shit, but if the game was paused and no content was added and all NPC FPS fighting was fixed, that would be one of the greatest video games of all time right there as a whole. You're able to go to bunkers. You're able to go to PAFs. You're able to do contested zones. You're able to do all of that. You're able to fly to a space, an asteroid mining base in Pyro and go in and imagine it was actually a challenge. Imagine it was actually fun. That would be an insane thing on its own, is more than some games have to offer. I think it has enough content that if it was refined, it would be one of the greatest, biggest video games out there currently. On God, it would. I think that's valid to say. Vandal Tech Smugglers, the freaking worm at Lazarus facilities. You're telling me that it's a bad game? That I don't agree with. I think he's just played too much, and I don't think he fully meant what he was saying, because the game is amazing. The game is amazing. If there were no bugs, it'd be perfect, almost. Like they have enough to where if they never made content, it would still have more than so many other MMOs or video games, period.
You cannot
I don't know. That's how I feel.
put this on a platter and say this is good.
Yes, You've I got can. this I just did. horrible, Shit. Like, there's
It
people in my
can.
chat that they say it every
I think
single
it can.
day. It's an alpha game. It's a buggy game. It's not done yet until this and this. No.
Yes. Unfortunately, dude, yes.
They can, yes, they
Yes.
can.
That's
Fuck.
what you backed. That's what you backed. That's what you bought a fucking Pico behind you for. That's what you backed, dude.
Oh shit! He doesn't know Pokemon. He doesn't know Pokemon. Oh my gosh! It's that chat's got to correct him, right?
Unfortunately,
That's not
true.
Pico. I'm not
And
a
you can't deny it.
fucking
And
chud.
that's what
It's
you
a
support.
Piplup.
That's
Someone
what you
just
made videos for. That's what you do all these things.
No, I made videos for money so I can gamble. No, the entire reason I made videos is because I wanted to make a niche so I can eventually branch out to become another streamer in something else. So at the end of the day, yes, I love Star Citizen, but if I was able to be a Gamba streamer or an IRL streamer or literally any other streamer, I would take it in a heartbeat. If I could keep my viewership and play Siege or Minecraft or something like that, I would do it in a heartbeat, chat. At the end of the day, I love Star Citizen, but it would be cool to be able to do anything else. Imagine I was just walking around Japan all day. Shit.
For that is just the truth.
Jade doesn't know anything about Pokemon.
Unfortunately, that's
Go back to Minecraft, kid. Macrot541. Fuck you, bro. Minecraft's peak, and I just announced why, bro, because it's a great game.
what it is.
Star Citizen plus
It's
Steak
really
collab.
sad.
Ragemonger.
This is a
What do you know about that,
Pokemon?
bro?
I thought
5
this was
gifted
some
W
fucking
mans. Yo,
Pico or something. I
might
don't
be
know.
friends. I watched another Japan stream, bro. Pinger, you made the literal best moment of the entire stream. Everyone said that's Pokemon. Okay.
That's what you accept as a pop-up every time you launch the game is bullshit, though.
Agreed.
To say that to
Hard
somebody.
agree. Great
Like,
opinion.
It is totally fine to be upset, but
Yeah.
to say like no, it can't be an alpha anymore. Like, I'm gonna say no to him because
Okay.
I don't want to play this game for 20 years.
On God. I don't want to play it for 20 years either, dude. I want to kiss Taylor and walk around Japan and live stream talking to random people and buying Japanese dude drinks. That's what I want to do in 20 years. Fuck, man. I want to chill in Cancun doing hands of blackjack and drinking beer in 20 years. That's what I want to do.
Like he said, this is the missions that we all love.
man.
Who the fuck loves the missions? This guy
Oh,
likes
he's
the
just-
missions.
This guy
Okay.
likes the
I mean,
missions.
good for you. I'm happy you found something you liked, but this is not where I want the game to like go into beta and just build off of this, and that's it. We don't have any economy. We have no way of trading. We have no base building. Crafting is still barely a thing. And it's horrible experience. Scanning is the worst thing ever. Like,
I wish I could upload my fucking brain so SaltyMike could see everything that I have been saying though too. Because it sucks that like this is like his first impression of me of like for him, he's seen that I'm mad at submission, so he probably thinks like I love the game in the current state it's in right now or something. I genuinely wish I could show him that like, bro, I want there to be a full economy. I want there to be an AH. I want there to be everything like that. Like I agree with them, but like it's just when I deal in such absolutes and stuff on the thing, it's a little hard. Yeah, no, I completely, from what he's saying, guys, I'm not gonna lie. He's been saying almost everything valid. Collab together, he would probably never want to collab with me.
And
Let's
I'm
just
not
say
talking
that.
about
I'm a
any
little
bugs.
too crazy sometimes.
I just said nothing about bugs.
Yeah.
There's so much missing. Reputation is non-existent.
Yep, he's right. Reputation used to matter back in the day. Do you guys remember when you would abandon a mission and actually lose rep? Like that can't be input in the game until like all the bugs are fixed. But yeah,
This
no, he's right.
experience is fucking horrible. Ship balancing, god awful.
Yep.
There's so many things that they can spend their time on, just core gameplay wise,
W dog in the back too.
and they need to do that,
Yep.
right? Single seaters versus multi crew. They haven't dialed that in and figured any of that out yet.
Yeah, he's so
There's
right.
so
Like,
much
on
that
God,
they
he's
need to
right.
spend time on that isn't bugs.
To go speak with the streamer I managed,
And
they
I
spoke for nearly
trust
90
me.
minutes.
Again, I was here 2 years.
He
I was
asked
in
you to
his
go
Xbox,
into his
Xbox
DMs.
2 years ago.
Should I hit him up,
But
Tina?
it's just wrong. It's just not. You're never
Yeah,
going
that's
to
a
get anywhere
Pokemon. Yeah,
feeling
Invis.
this way.
That's a
You're
Piplup.
never going to get them
I have two of
to
them.
fix the game because there is none. They have to make it first. There's nothing to fix. You want them to fix the test track, basically.
There's $1 billion in funding. He's Chad.
The game
He's
is at a
low key not
playable
spitting
state
bad
last
on
patch.
most of this, dude.
How come
You could call in on
guys
his
can't take
podcast.
some time to fix some bugs? No one is at.
All the bugs he mentioned were in the last patch, except for
I'd
the
probably
store
come,
one.
dude.
All of the bugs he just mentioned
just
were in the last patch.
Sorry, Chad.
What are you on about?
Asking, we need more. Bro, yes, but I never took the... Okay, bro. Look, dude. I'm still a small streamer, small dude at the end of the day. I can't risk my leverage, not leverage, but I can't risk my image with CIG. So it just took me up until I finally got fed up with it enough. I've been complaining about it every day, dude. I call CIG devs like some names sometimes. Maybe not names. I don't really do that, but I couldn't. Yeah, I can't lose my street cred that I have, bro. If I talk bad about the game, I had to make sure that I had a big enough audience first where people would back me up when I say things, you know, they knew who I really was. So I've been feeling this way forever since I literally started playing the game. It's just I've never made a full-fledged video on it. I just say it on stream and less people watch the streams. More content, we need more content. I don't know a single person that's saying I can't wait till this is in the game. Not a single person, and I stream.
Oh god, he's gonna get mad. Oh, he paused it.
Because he just said like 10 minutes.
I know
for 10 minutes what he wants to do.
1,250 that are sitting in this channel right now.
Yeah, we got different communities. Shit.
I just looked at my view count for the first time in a month and a half.
Yeah, there was a lot.
What?
What, today, yesterday, a couple hundred viewers? Couple hundred. Fuck, dude, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me for what I'm about to say, chat. Oh no. 1,000 views every month, and I don't think I've ever seen we need more content in the game. What I see. Oh fuck, I'm caught.
What?
We got different communities.
What are you talking about?
We got different communities. My community doesn't. They want more content eventually, but they want the game fixed first.
Is this how you're looking at your comments?
This is how we. Yes, bro. Is that stripping?
The game is a buggy mess.
Oh shit.
That's what I see.
I'm in a different level of content creation than all the others. He's in a bubble. Pepper Hat said a very, very, very true comment there. I'm in a different bubble. I am in a different bubble, chat. I am. Streamers out there in Star Citizen because what they make. My content's different bubble. Because he's playing with a bunch of people that have been playing Star Citizen forever. I'm playing with new players. I'm playing with new players that haven't played the game before up until like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. There's obviously other people in here in my channel now that have been playing for a while, but a lot of the people that watch just started new. So they want the game to be right. They don't know what the game has to offer in the future. They don't know that stuff's going to be happening in the future. A lot of them is what I'm saying. I'm being No, I'm just saying like I'm
2014.
going with it. I know he's probably going to be nice.
Whatever.
The content that I make are almost strictly beginner guides.
Okay.
I forgot I literally said starting the game off new. I forgot I literally said that. And so I'm getting people in my chat that have only been playing for a week, only been playing for a month.
Okay.
Just started playing the game 2 days ago. Fuck, he's
so good, chat.
And that's why they're how do people hate on this guy? He's speaking facts, chat. He's
Fair.
so. I watch other streamers; they have some of those.
No, he's not saying get on his level. He's not saying that.
But most of the time, they're playing with people that know every single thing about a concept ship that was announced 5 years ago.
He's a GOAT, chat.
My viewers are not the kind of people that know what a concept ship even means. Most of the time, some of them do, but yeah. So there is an entire part of Star Citizen that is being. Okay, no, literally, him and the entire chat started agreeing. Oh my god, wait, they're actually goated. Chat, I'm gonna say it. These guys are goated. Calm down and freak it out. I am, bro.
Instead of fixing bugs.
I'm so anxious. You guys don't know. I've never felt this way in my life. He's a huge creator. I'm like,
you backed a game that has a model of funding and development that is not functional.
Yeah.
So here's the answer to your fucking problem, dude. You know what the answer is? Shut her down.
Shut her down.
The only way to solve your problem,
boom,
shut down the live servers, stop selling spaceships, stop selling the game to new players,
and it would die.
Fix everything, but also make everything at the same time. The only way to make everything and fix everything is to just go down the route of
he's probably
No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Right? Like the whole way they do things is fundamentally broken.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's not just mad at marketing, because it's not necessarily marketing. It's you know when Jared says, well, that's the problem with running a live environment in the middle of our game development? Well, that's the problem. Stop doing that.
Chat, the ISO speed.
Because what happens is you run your live environment, which means you don't have ships that are just fucking gray boxes. You don't have levels that are just gray boxes. And we find out if like traversal over those levels works and is fun and is enjoyable and all that stuff, right? I remember See, PUBG, one of the most influential games in the history of gaming. I remember it in beta.
Why? Bro, 2-3 days ago, I was just saying that on chat that PUBG was the best battle royale ever made. PUBG was a hard one to win. It was fun. It actually had like the feeling of like, dude, I'm getting surrounded by people. I need to do this. Like it was like the best battle royale on God.
Or alpha with
Real Chris.
The levels were just gray box.
Sag Pixel.
And it was like, is this combat enjoyable? Are players enjoying this? So like the argument here that we're supposed to be selling this game to new players and like, dude,
yeah,
fucking great job on what you're doing. New guides for new players are awesome and needed. They shouldn't exist, right? They shouldn't need to exist because the game shouldn't be marketed to new people right now.
Chat.
I have a different mentality on this. CIG is not going to change, and your little video is not going to change it, right?
True. I know that. But I farmed 20,000 views,
scheme
chat.
of things, your one video in the sea of videos, I think it has like 20,000 views. That's great views. It's good.
W.
They are not going to stop this.
Nope.
Because they don't give a shit. Neither will mine. No, neither will mine.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it will.
No, literally.
I'm just speaking from somebody who was in his place 2 years ago, that this mentality is going to drive you insane. I'm speaking directly to him and not you guys, no one else.
Well,
I'm telling you, like, his POV that he is in, I was right there. And it's going to drive you, it's going to drive him nuts.
I'm about to cry, bro, chat. It's weird because it's like you guys talk to me that same way that he does and stuff. Like Val does, Paddle does and stuff. And like Taylor, like when you guys like, oh, you need a break. Like when I broke down on the subathon and stuff, chat, I just want to say, man, like that's crazy. Like I mean, that's inspirational, bro. Like it's a guy that's obviously done better than a lot of people in the space. He has a huge following. And for him to say like, yo, I'm speaking to you right now, it's kind of, I mean, chat, this is a really cool experience, bro. This is something I never thought would happen in my life. And it's pretty fucking awesome that, someone like him is going to say, you know, he says a message like that to me. So, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, W SALTEMIKE. I'm fighting tears right now, bro. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
And here's what I'm going to say. I think I said this on Weekend Review. I recorded a couple days ago. What? Here. The mentality of...
Man. Exactly.
A lot of people are going, yes, this is like the worst time to promote to new people, right? The idea of a free fly right after this release, where this release has problems. Every release has problems. Every release has problems. So you're making new player guides for delusional people who fell for CIG's marketing that the game is playable. Your guides will essentially do the same thing and tell people that this is playable in a way, right? Maybe you say that it's jank, whatever. I've never watched one of the guides, so I don't know. But you're going to get people into this game thinking that it's something that it's not. People coming during a free fly see...
Dude, he's not wrong. It's not... You guys are like delusionalists. That's a very harsh word, but I get what he's saying. My videos show... Like, I'm not uploading a video that has, like, a bunch of bugs in it. Yes, I upload my videos, and I do include bugs. Like, if I get a bug or I blow up, everybody, OG people know the clip of when I was doing a cargo hauling mission and my ship was full of RMC because I delivered, like, 30 boxes of RMC into a hangar, and then I transferred it with my Taurus, and my Taurus exploded, and I lost everything, and I go, oh, no. I keep those things in the video. But he's low-key right, chat. We are all, like, when someone sees my video, it's like when someone only posts their gambling wins. You never see when the guy loses on gambling. You only see when he wins. You only see when my game works and the mission works, because if it wasn't working, I couldn't make a video on it, right? So he is 100% right. They see that it's working. They go play the game. They encounter their bugs. They leave comments. This game is shit, blah, blah, blah. He's 100% right, chat.
At CIG and Star Citizen at its fucking worst.
Yeah, true, Aaron, yeah. My shorts do
is
show a
the
lot
best thing that can happen to them.
He's so right. The best thing that could happen is showing him what the game's actually like. But the thing is my videos don't work that way. They have to be a different kind of thing.
You know why? Because they'll just stick around because they have the strength to do it somehow, or they leave like they should, and CIG starts learning.
Chad,
right?
he's low-key not terribly
so
wrong.
For me,
just harsh words.
Baptizing them in the fire of what it is now is those are the people that should be playing now. The people that you're defending are people that should be playing released products. Should be playing Squadron 42 when it
He's
comes
not
out.
entirely wrong. Let's be
No Man's
honest.
Sky. Should be playing Elite Dangerous. Should be playing anything else.
I'll blow my balls up before I play
You're
No Man's Sky again,
defending
chat.
the wrong people to defend.
Oh,
Because they have
I'll always defend them.
expectations
Nah.
that are not reasonable.
But at the end of the day, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but at the end of the day, we have these expectations because they are $1 billion in funding and because we have opinions at the end of the day and we are allowed to voice our opinions. And if we don't like something, we can say it. You think it's hard making videos for new players? I'm a CEO of a corp that's recruiting directly from EVE players. Yeah,
And those expectations were either
I get what he's
set
saying,
by
though. I get what he's saying, though.
myself at some point, Morphologist, Chris Roberts,
Oh my God, Morphologist gives the
Jared
true.
Huckabee, and everyone else.
Yep, he's
Right?
100% right, chat. He's right
no
on that.
way that anybody should be trying to bring new players into this and go, look at how great this is. You know it's not great. It's never been great. To say that 4.8 is so much worse than 4.7 is fucking insane when the quantum travel bug that you talked about existed there, as well as many other issues.
Just doesn't know. I've been complaining about the quantum travel bug for a year. I've been complaining about it for a fucking year, dude. Dude, I almost broke my monitor like
that
last
got
year.
resolved in 4.8. Some of them, right? But there's still just thousands of bugs.
For a while, yeah.
Call Star Citizen something that we should bring any people from the gaming community into is fucking insane. And it's not something anybody should do.
This is okay. Anyone in the chat that has played League of Legends, this is the exact same take he has. They say, don't play League because it'll ruin your life. Anyone in this entire chat, please, there's 350. Holy fuck, that's a lot of viewers. So, W's in the chat, boys, W's. Everyone put W's, everyone put W's. Anyone that's played League of Legends knows you're not supposed to tell your friend, yo, like Med knows he's playing this shit right now. Real. Hey, thank you, Ty Knoll, for the follow over on Twitch. Anyone that plays League of Legends knows when your friends are like, yo, should I play League? You're like, don't play it. It's the worst game ever. Don't play it. You're going to get addicted. It's bad, blah, blah, blah. Don't play it. Same kind of thing. League's one of the fucking greatest games of all time, though, man. You may have whatever you want. The game is an alpha. It means only the main game works without blockers or major bugs. Nothing more. Yeah.
Keep up the work with the guys.
I've been playing League since
but they're
season
for
3, and I'm
people
Diamond ADC right now, and you're 100% right. Yeah, that's 1,000%. That's what I'm saying right there.
already
Yeah,
have the
he
strength
has
to
the
play
exact.
the game and are just trying to figure things out. The
League's
idea
toxic.
that this
I'm part of that, dude. I've been chat banned like 40
is
times.
like
It's bad.
anything that people should be playing on a regular basis is just wild.
He's right. He's right. It's but the thing is that people are playing it on a regular basis, and they always will because it is functional enough. That's the thing. Star Citizen is functional enough that people will always play it because it's a good game. At the end of the day, it wouldn't be a good game. They wouldn't have $1 billion if it wasn't a good game. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Ty Knoll, you said, I'm here from Mike's community. I love your content so far, brother. Mwah. Thank you, bro. That's a really nice comment right there, man. Thank you. Hello. Welcome. He's been pretty good this video. They're just putting out slop. It's like AI slop. Some of these things I've literally jumped on stream to make fun of developing cycles because I've jumped on and I've said, watch this. And I code something in Claude Code and it does the exact same thing that Star Citizen, if not better. It's like, yeah, no, there's so much more that goes into it. Yeah.
Are you go make Star Citizen then, dude?
He hated that. For anyone that does not know, I opened up Claude and I said, and I took a screenshot of the MFD. I wish he could fucking see this. I might need to hit him up somehow and show him this. I went to Claude Code and I said, make this MFD, the power thing. And I literally took a screenshot. I put in Claude Code and I said, give it a power button and allow me to change these things. And it was just because I was so raging at Like I was going on a rant about the power, and when you would turn off your quantum drive and go to like your regular thing, your engines would shut off. That was literally all it was. It was a funny thing. He saw my chat
Yes.
just bad.
That's so
But
silly.
that's what people are getting paid
That's
for
so
over at the
silly.
company. Bro, it was fun. Oh, dude, I'm
bad.
going to show you so many examples today about all these bugs that I encounter. And my question is, how come these aren't getting fixed? But how come bugs or maybe a cargo mission is giving too much cargo? How come that's getting nerfed or fixed? But we're not seeing a stability patch. Dang KSB. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. Do I have to explain why? Is it not completely obvious?
It is now
Why?
after we've been talking about it for 45 minutes, you know.
Because when a cargo mission gives too much cargo out, it's not a bug.
And
It's a lever that they can raise and lower at
yes,
any time.
and I know that because I talked to 7,000 fucking people in the comments. They all said, so many people said that. So many people said that in the Discord. Fuck, dude. It's an oversight, and guess what? Guess what? It should never have been in the fucking game to start with, and that's the point at the end of the day. At the end of the day, someone at CIG should have said, this is too much. We shouldn't put it in the game. And I go over that in my second video. I go over it and I say that any dev should have seen that there was that much titanium and they shouldn't have had it on live servers. That's why.
It's just, change the number. So when they decide that something's out of balance, which is a good thing to do, because again, oh man, you're talking about how players need to come into a game and have it be a good experience. Part of having it be a good experience is balancing that experience so things aren't out of control.
And I understand that. I want balance. I understand that. And I've always said that should never have been in the game to begin with. It should never have made it to the game. I didn't explain it, I don't think, perfectly here, but it should have never been in the game to start. The mission with all that stuff should have never been in the game to start. Should have never been there, ever.
Right? Like I think he was talking about the
Later,
200K
after this.
salvage mission that you made like billions from.
Yeah, he's talking about the OG method! The OG method that I started my channel on, basically.
Because it was so fucking ridiculous.
It was so ridiculous.
That needed a nerf. No shit that needed a nerf.
Yeah, no shit. It shouldn't be in the game.
Right?
You could literally buy anything
No
in the
shit
game.
that needed a nerf.
Yeah.
I love his face though, because I know exactly how he feels.
On God.
And I want you, like, I am not shitting on you, dude. I want you to know that.
Oh,
I
you're
want
not.
you to know that. I just want you to know I've been where you are.
I
and it
100%
doesn't do any good.
fucking love you, man. Don't worry.
It doesn't do any good.
Yeah. Chad, he's
That's what
literally
the problem
been...
is.
I was scared of this video, bro. He's lucky go
CIG, this is not in any
Mike 18 to 17 years ago. True.
form a way
This
to
was like 8 to 17 years ago.
He's got a better mustache though. Damn. My wife won't let me have that mustache, so he's either single or his wife is stronger than I
hate
am.
on people that work.
Taylor wants the mustache. Taylor wants the mustache. My girlfriend doesn't want me to shave it. Yo, Salty Mike might be the GOAT, though, chat. On God, bro. Yo, Salty Mike, this is an official message to you. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. And might I say, you're looking awfully fine, brother, man. I don't know how old you are, but shit, bro. You look good. You look good. Thank you. Thank you. Also, Taylor, my girlfriend, she wants the mustache. It's looking a little bit better now. She hid under the sheets when I shaved my head. It was for a subathon. I made $10,000 in donations, so I shaved my head. She cried. Yeah, she actually cried. But hey, she sticks with me though because she's the GOAT and she's my #1 supporter. I love her. And Salty Mike, you're awesome too, man. Thank you. Holy shit, chat. We're making that into a YouTube short.
Work there. It's not
But his
in
mustache
any
is
form a way
amazing.
to say that the company's
said
a
my mustache
scam
in
or a
the
fraud
chat.
or
I
this
love
and
this
this.
guy.
No,
No, it's literally a scam and a fraud because everything you're mad about is because all of the resources go to Squadron 42, all of the money goes to Squadron 42, and nobody takes the time to fucking fix the game that you want. The reason you don't have what you want is because all of the money for the guide videos that you've made and the videos that have brought people, the new players that you're seeing, are all being brought into Star Citizen, but their money is going to Squadron 42. It's literally a fucking scam.
I play the game and I
Yeah,
love
dude,
the
that's
game.
why I'm pissed.
If I didn't like it, I wouldn't play it.
That's why I'm pissed. He's
But why?
100% right.
Why does it constantly feel
Yeah.
like we're getting left behind?
Because you are. Because they're making Squad...
boom, 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 boom. CIG's just shooting me and stabbing me. He's so right, chat. Boom, boom. Like, it hurts though. You don't want to hear it. You know, the game that you've poured hundreds and probably thousands of hours into is hurting you, and it's a scam that he says, it sucks. It doesn't like it. Doesn't feel good, chat. Doesn't feel good. But it's true. All the money from the funding recently has gone straight to Squadron 42. The GTS 6 can be better anyway. Sag. I knew all along, and now that Mike says it's a scam, people accept it. James Gabe, I love it, bro. He said, I fucking knew it was a scam, dude. Now Mike's saying it. Dude, I love it. It's denial, yeah. Incept review, yeah, Inception, bro.
142 and not making your game.
Yep. Or nothing. Why does it feel like, oh, the only way you can make AUEC this patch is if you buy the $60 fueling ship and do fueling contracts that make me explode. The only way you can play those fueling contracts is if you have 2 YouTube videos, a movie.
So this is so funny. The only way you can make UEC.
No, okay, it's not true. I know, bro, but I know. Fuck. There's so many other ways to make money. I know, bro. I know. Shit. Chat, no, dude, no. He's about to cook my shit. This is why I have to be careful about what I say.
Is not true.
I know. I'm
the
sorry.
most broken, exploitive way to make AUEC is the thing that you're explaining.
It is. I'm sorry,
I've made
Salty
plenty
Mike.
of AUEC, plenty enough for a new player.
You're
by
right.
just
I'm
doing
sorry.
missions and gaining rep and getting blueprints. I have like 5 million AUEC.
Right scripts.
It's
Tina,
not
shit,
the
huh?
best AUEC per hour, but it's certainly enough to upgrade to a different ship, to buy a prospect.
Salty Mike is my dad. Salty Mike is correct. Salty Mike, thank you for supporting me and helping me out, bro. On God, chat. On God, he's right. I need to know what I'm supposed to be saying, bro. I need to think before I speak. I didn't say the right thing, and he knows it too, bro.
To buy some other things, right? There's rentals. There's all sorts of ways. I have, there's UEX that exists.
I'm the god of UEX videos, bro. I'm gonna say it, chat. My ego. I'm gonna stroke my own dick real quick here. I'm the god of UEX content, bro. On God. Dude.
I don't think is something that you should be hiding from new players. There's player-driven.
Watch my videos! Fuck! Chat, fuck me! Oh my God. No, bro. No, he just doesn't know. He doesn't know what all my... Oh my gosh. Like, he says I shouldn't be hiding. Bro, it's just... And I bet his chat's gonna correct him. It's just sad because he hasn't seen the videos. The rare armor was literally about that. This literal video, financial advice, how to get rich at Star Citizen like that. Bro, literally half of that video, the BoomTube video, the component video, the mining video, like this video, this video, this video, this video, this video, all of these videos are UEX videos because all the money guys were fucked. The past like 15 videos are all UEX, bro. No! I just wish he knew. You can't even fucking mine for crafting because mining is broken at 4.8. Forget crafting now. Is it really? Can you show the Claude MFD thing? I'll pull it up after this, yeah.
Economies that if I go and get lucky and find
Well,
9
somewhat,
something
Scott.
Janelite,
It
I can sell
depends.
for millions.
If I'm gonna make a beginner guide, Scott, I have to pick a guide that if I know 20,000 people are gonna watch it, for example, and people that have never played the game or maybe they played it only once or twice or something, the guide is for those kind of people the majority of the time. Because if I make any other video, people say, "Oh, so I need a Polaris for this." So first I have to buy a $1,000 ship, and then I fucking blow my brains out because it's the same comment over and over again. But yeah, I make the videos for beginner people, and I'm not going to go tell a guy, hey, by the way, if you want to make the best amount of AOEC right now, learn how to maneuver quickly in Star Citizen, learn all of the bugs that happen with the med pin, learn all the bugs that happen with the med gun, all the bugs that happen when you're changing stuff in your inventory, learn how to use an SRT tool, learn how to use a multi-tool, and learn all of this. And then once you've done all of that, then you can do the Hyperion speedrun missions. You can't do that. You can't do that. Maybe you can, but I make videos for beginners most of the time. So, yeah, that's why. Hey, I'm not complaining. That's why I watch, but you spend a lot of time in live doing those loops? Yeah. Yeah, because that's why. But you were typing that as I was explaining, so yeah, my bad. But how to have fun in Star Citizen murder?
Cargo missions pay. Yeah, I see somebody in chat. Cargo missions pay ridiculous money, and there's no risk to them whatsoever. So, like, what are you talking about here? This is not fair.
My name's Kabutopz, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing scenario 3.
Oh, this is the other one. Chat.
We see only on the weekends and stuff.
How to rent a raft, how to get the rep from the raft mission, and how to haul for beginners. Breaking down all of the money, showing where to get the raft, everything, so you could do hauling.
That point is not fair.
But
Be
it's
fair.
because in the video I did not clarify, and that's why I need to be better at
Fair.
speaking.
And I'm not going to have a problem with anything you're saying because we align on a lot of the things.
Salty's
But
the goat.
You are not being fair.
On the monitor,
True,
and maybe
yeah,
you
that's
drink
true.
enough.
That's 100% true. That is 100% true. More people have seen this video, 32,000 views, but a lot of those people, if they haven't seen that video, yeah, they would take this for face value. They understand that because I didn't explain it more. 100%
Kill a
correct.
horse because it's
That
so
he's right.
monotonous and boring. Yeah, let me get in my fueling
fine.
ship, fly to Pyro, wait 10 minutes for the quantum jump, then fly through the wormhole, and then I go and I
You're describing every fucking mission that's ever existed in this game ever.
fucking hate those, bro.
It's
Oh,
all
God, I hate
monotonous and
those.
it's all shit.
Yes, bro. Most of them.
I
There's
dock
good
with the guy,
ones,
but guess
yeah.
what? It doesn't work.
Every guide that I probably go on to is the same shit. It's just doing some monotonous mission over and over again.
Yes,
on
bro.
his channel.
Yes.
Guaranteed.
They can't dock with the guy.
Not
Also, dude,
well.
does any
That's the problem. That's the problem. There used to be good missions. It used to be Vaughn. Chat, and I will die by this. I agree with what he's saying. Yes, a lot of them nowadays are like that. But when you had Vaughn missions in the game, you literally had to fly to an area and you had to decide, okay, am I going to knock down the camaraderie? If you don't knock down the camaraderie, you get a crime stat for doing the Vaughn mission. You kill the NPCs, you're grabbing the loot. Guess what? You have a crime stat now, so people are going to PvP bounty hunt you. It made its own economy. When I was making Vaughn missions, that's why when his video started, where he was reacting to me, there were people in his chat saying, oh, this isn't a Vaughn guide, or oh, it's the Vaughn guy. Because those videos were so fucking good. It was its own economy. You not only got so much AUEC and it was worth it, but if someone came to pirate you, it wasn't bullshit where they're just in small fighter ships. No, it was people in big ships like Corsairs, because you were having a Corsair versus Corsair or Taurus versus Taurus battle, because if they killed you, they knew you had cargo, they had to grab it. It was an entire economy that was in the game that isn't there anymore. It made bounty hunting crazy because these people were blowing up your ship like, oh my God, this guy has 6 mil on him. It's when you couldn't just sell your stuff to Grimhex, you had to fly to Brio's breaker yard, or you had to hide your screen on stream so you could fly all the way over to Microtech so you could go to Samson and Sons or whatever it is. Like, it was gas. It was the best thing in the game. That was fun. Well, it's the kind of gameplay loop I like, so of course I had fun, but that's why. That was crazy. You used to put out quality content. What happened? I put out bangers, cows. What are you talking about? They just took all the good missions out of the game. They took it all out. And now Vaughn isn't worth doing. So why would I go risk getting a crime stat where people are going to kill me if I'm making 60K? Like, no, I'm not going to do it. I could go jerk off and make 50K, 100K. Like, there's no point.
anyone else see it? I never like to talk about people's looks. I cannot unsee it.
What?
Greek God X 20 years ago.
I hit the mission's broken. I'm gonna call him a slur or something, chat. On God, he just said that. On God, he said Greek God X 20 years ago. GGX, GGX gang, GGX gang, bro. I watched Greek God X, Andy Milanakis, and Wreckful, rest in peace, the goat, in Greece, chat. Watch that stream live. There were these parkour kids that like jumped on the roof. It was crazy. They were like in that little island part of Greece. They were all in the hot tub. Greek God X, Andy Milanakis, Wreckful, peak streams. Love them to death. He just called me the fattest fucking bitch ever. I'm gonna kill myself. I might kill myself, chat. I look like Greek God X. I take back everything. I fucking hate SALTEMIKE, chat. I hate him. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't clip that. I'm just kidding. I get what he's saying. I've been wanting to lose weight. I literally broke down about this on stream and cried the other day. I cannot look at myself in the camera anymore because I look too fat. I know it, chat. I know I need to hop on GLP-1s. I need to go to the gym more. I'm talking and getting it ready with Mikey and everything, getting a meal prep and everything. I know I look too fat, bro. I know I look like a fucking ugly person. I should be better. Not everyone can be skinny like you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to get better, but damn. It's making fun of that thing on your lip.
I get nervous and I bite my lip and then it starts bleeding.
Oh, so I just spent 20 minutes
Or
for
are you
nothing?
talking about my
Oh,
mustache?
shucks.
Oh, my bad.
That's what the game is. And the developers need to play the game, and I need to talk to some people and pick their brains and hear what they have to say because it feels like it's BS.
Call me
It feels like no
GGX,
one's
bro.
heard.
Oh God.
It feels like you bring up this thing and then someone on the spectrum says, well, actually, I'm not part of this game.
Greek was heavy. I just say his face. Like, he looks like
then I'm
Greek.
not talking to you. I
No,
don't care what you have to say.
I don't look
I don't
like
care if
Greek
you're
X.
some moderator on a Discord or a... This actually hurt me, chat. I think I might need to take a break real quick. I might cry. Oh God, dude. I'm just a fragile dude at the end of the day. Hold up, chat. On God. Hold up. Lock in, FN. On God, bro. That was funny. Or a
Now
Reddit
he's
or
crashing out.
Spectrum or something. I don't care. That's not
No,
who
I
I'm
am
talking
crashing
to.
out.
I'm trying to find out who actually is back there
Damn.
running the game, deciding some of these decisions. And
Nobody is deciding to have a broken refueling mission that pays 4 billion credits per hour. Nobody decided to do that.
instead, you're making... Yes, they did. By not quality assuring it and not quality checking the game to make sure that it's not in the game, they inadvertently made the decision to put it in the game. Am I trolling? If they did not check it and they did not verify that the mission was working as intended or something, they inadvertently fucked up and put it in the game, and they made that choice. This guy said Young Thrag. That's what I'm talking about. Mad Stelik, I love you, bro. He called me a fat chud, and then you called me Young Thrag. There's a team of 4 people creating hair on NPC creatures that no one ever sees instead of getting bugs fixed. And before people say, oh, it's because Squadron 42, they're doing this. If Squadron 42 comes out with any bugs, then what is the excuse then? Why are people going to play Squadron 42 over GTA 6 when...
I mean, they're not, and it's going to come out with bugs.
GTA 6 is beautiful and it's fun and it's got stability and this. Why would they play Squadron 42 when you log in and...
Exactly,
oh, man, my gun is glitching through my character and I can't quantum jump to this. Or, oh, I'm shooting at this thing and it has invincibility because you guys messed up the armor values. If this is harsh, oh well, that's what you guys need to hear, I guess. Like, I don't know.
No. He's about to
Enjoy the rest of the video. My name's Kabutopz. Thank you for clicking on, and I hope that some of you guys agree with some.
Wait,
of the stuff
this was this was the intro?
I was yapping. Yes. Oh fuck.
I'm so confused. This was just the intro?
It's the intro, but like it's addressing
What do you
the
mean
things.
the rest of the video?
Yeah, my bad,
What
bro.
the fuck just happened?
Okay, objective complete. Nice. My shit's all over the place. Oh my god. Oh no.
Let me be the first to say welcome
God.
aboard. There's always plenty of people out there.
This is where I just show
wayfarers
bugs.
help, so it's good when a new pilot joins the fray.
Oh my god.
I'm
Oh my
Dina
god, the
Deloitte.
crash out.
what's
Oh
up,
my god,
Mrs. Deloitte?
he's gonna witness the crash out. He's gonna wish it. Oh my god, he's gonna witness the crash out. Guys, I was overstimulated and I was mad and I played Star Citizen for like hours and hours and hours. Okay.
Everyone else does.
His
So
face.
he's mad that you can't skip the voice lines? Okay.
I'll be your main dispatcher.
Which you can at certain
What do you
points,
say
but
we get you going,
oh
huh?
fuck, let's do it.
Clients aren't gonna take care of
Oh
themselves.
no, oh fuck, dude, this is the
Cool,
this is the
thank
best
you,
crash out I've
Christina.
ever had ever.
Miss, I have a question. Why are you talking to me? I don't have a mission going on right now.
Now she's talking again. Okay, cool.
All right. Looks like
Oh,
you just
'cause it's
arrived,
spamming.
so I'm gonna patch you into a client.
I just arrived there. Nice,
Let me
perfect.
be the first to say welcome aboard.
Welcome
There's
aboard
always
again.
Plenty of people out there counting on wayfarers' help, so it's good when a new pilot joins the fray.
It is.
I'm Dina Deloitte. but
Hi.
call me Dee Dee. Everyone else does.
Okay,
I'll be
Dee.
your main dispatcher.
Okay,
What do you say we get you going, huh?
let's do it.
Clients aren't going to take care of themselves.
Okay,
Great, you made it.
I made it.
Patch the client into you now.
Okay.
It's Dee Dee.
He's
Just
going
wanted to
nuts,
say
dude.
Dude, this is yes, bro. This is why I love Twitch chat. He understood the assignment. This guy, his mod in chat, he puts yep, the yep emoji. That's literally what this is. This is farming yeps. At the end of the day, I'm just a motherfucker that watches Twitch streams, chat. I've been watching Twitch streams since Justin TV. Chat, I'm an emote farmer at the end of the day.
I came
I'm literally
across your
spamming for yeps.
problem with SC Part 2
Thank you for the
video
10 euros, by the
yesterday,
way,
and
Jill.
It felt
Jill.
reassuring to see
Oh my God,
people
thank you.
sharing the same opinions.
Gotcha,
Have
bro,
a
of
good
course.
one, mate.
Thank you. Thank you for the 10, guys. Bang! Everyone put a W in the chat for Gil. We're going to get back into the video in a second, but everyone put a W in the chat for Gil. Dude. I come from a place playing the game just like y'all, and I completely agree with stuff. Also, Smokey, you made it, bro. Excuse me. You made it. You're right there. Nice to hear that the comms are broken. You made it, Smokey. You're in the video. Thank you. Thank you, Gil, for the 10. You're a fucking legend, bro. And yes, of course, I feel the same way you guys do. Thank you, bro, for that crazy dono. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bro, like actual legend. Thank you, man.
Appreciate
Hi.
you're the dependable sort.
Well, yeah, this is annoying.
Thank you.
Pilot Wayfarer needs.
He's raging bull. It's funny seeing this
But
guy
is
do a
this
heel
the
turn.
worst
He was a
bug
hype
in the
man for
game?
years. It's not that. These fuckers only watch my videos. They don't watch my streams. I'm at the point where I say like the most heinous things and I have to delete VODs. Like,
No.
And don't be a stranger, you hear?
okay. Man, this is thrilling gameplay.
It's bad, though.
I love it.
Hey, it's DD again.
Again, this is thrilling gameplay. This, again, is the exact same thing in any aspect of any of Star
MMO.
Citizen's game. It is the same fucking thing. Quantum travel, for some reason, I am miles away from the actual point that I need to get to. Fly in slowly, and then kill something, and then go do it again.
Oh
over
my
and over
God,
again.
I didn't
so, like,
think
the argument
we
that this
agreed
is
so much.
thrilling gameplay, none of it is thrilling.
Hi, what's
You
up?
booked for a refueling job.
Yep.
Good luck. Be safe out there.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, now that you're on site, I'll get you patched in with the client.
Okay, I'm on.
Somebody in the chat, my guy is fucking crashing.
Yo, he read my comments. Man, if you're playing League right now, bro, to the fuck in. He said he read your comment. My guy is fucking crashing out Lamau. Yo, man, you read your shit. Y'all mess in the chat. I'm famous now, dude.
Out.
Site again for the third time. Thank you.
He's losing it. His chat is fucking hilarious.
Thank you.
Enjoy the pay.
He said you're hilarious. Chat, he said y'all are hilarious. Burn. At the end of the day, I'm only an extension of my community. We fucking made it, boys. We made it.
Contract for you soon.
Awesome. This is such a good day, by the way, chat. 2 hours in stream, by the way.
I mean, you are drawing this out too by not actually flying to the guy.
Hey there, it's DD.
Hi.
Thanks for hopping on this refueling contract.
What's up?
Don't know about you, but the
Bro.
thought of being stranded without fuel scares the hell out of me.
Yeah, it would suck.
Well,
Is he going to show the mission marker flying away from you when you're trying to get
I
to it?
wish.
Like this.
I fucking wish that happened. I wish that would have been such a better clip. That would have been the best clip of all time.
This is like
I
the
wish.
least problematic bug.
thankfully,
It literally is the least problematic.
Yep,
I
they
agree.
got me.
All right, looks like you just arrived. So
I just arrived.
to client.
Perfect, thank you.
Oh god, fuck.
Someone sat at a desk and gets paid $200,000 a year.
No, they don't. They're in the UK. They don't get paid shit.
Oh my god. He's so good. He's so fucking good. Salty Mike says hi. I don't know if he's where. Oh god, he better not be watching. I'm scared. I'm scared. Bro, no, dude. He is so fucking funny. He said, no, they're in the UK. They don't get paid shit. This guy's fucking hilarious. 20k pounds at most. Bro, he gets paid in milk and honey, bro.
And that's what
Oh,
they've made.
dude. Not milk and honey. Tea and sugar.
Is that... Do people understand now why I'm crashing out? Because instead of having
Someone
any
said the
gameplay-
fuck they do, lol. I love it.
Even in LA, I remember telling the LA devs how much I made as a poker dealer, and they asked me how did they go to fucking dealing school. So
Wait,
yeah,
poker
it's
dealer?
not as good as you think it
From
is.
fighting ships or doing anything else in the
Bangers
game.
and
Thank you so
bash,
much for the prime. That's
thank
what
you for the prime.
that's the best method right now. They decided to nerf and take
fucking
out
love this
every
guy.
other money method in the game.
Beans and toast with the
And to
container.
make money in the game,
Oh,
that's what I
Jesus
have to deal
Christ.
with.
Yeah.
No, that's not entirely true, but
Again, this
yeah,
is like the most
I know.
invalid crash out of all time. They
I
took
know.
all the ways of making money out of the game is so fucking disingenuous.
It's not what I
It's
was.
just a broken, exploited dog shit thing is the best way to make money
Yes,
in the
but
game.
yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant, and I didn't.
I don't know, man.
I'm trash. I'm sorry.
That one
sorry.
I'm having
I
on. Just do hauling missions.
I know. I got like 17
me
videos.
target-
I've already made 17 videos on the exact hauling missions, and that's why it's frustrating me because I wish you could see them. I've made the exact same hauling mission video 1,000 times. I know, bro.
The
don't worry, don't worry.
shipping.
It's okay,
Wait
chat.
for the docking to happen. I'm so excited.
Hey, we're at 367 viewers, by the way, chat. Holy W.
There he goes.
Thank you guys. This
He's
is fucking
moving.
insane. Big viewer spike. Thank you guys.
There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna hook up. He's gonna hook up. Oh, and then he teleports to the left for some reason. Why is he
He's
not
gonna be
lined
mad
up?
that I
Oh,
call
that's
it out.
okay.
He's-
It's just a visual bug. Nice.
Bro, I was just
Now
so
let's
tilted
do this.
the entire
Let's
day.
fuel them up, guys. I'm so excited.
See?
Bro, is this what I sound like, guys? Maybe I need to chill.
Always good to see.
Get some rest.
Yes,
Talk soon.
yes, they're all about to
Get
put
some
yes.
rest. Ah,
They're all about to
I'm
put
sorry,
yes,
DD.
bro.
I can't
Yes,
get any
they all
rest
say a
because
little yes,
CIG
yes.
programmed you to give
They
me
all
only
say yes.
20,000 AUEC for that, and oh no, let me bust out the calculator and see how much in debt I am. I don't know. I want to ship in Star Citizen. That's about
Oh, okay, he's gonna drill into me. He's gonna drill into me, chat.
8.5
We
million
love you, you're our
AUC. I
trash.
want a
Oh, thank you,
Constellation
Candle.
Taurus. It's around that much.
Oh,
Might
he's
be
gonna drill into
8.2,
me for
but
this.
I'm gonna have to
He's
spend
gonna
what
drill into me for
1.2 million on guns as well. Let's see. Ah, I'm sorry, DD. I can't go get rest because I need to do this mission 447.3
He's
more
gonna hate
times
me
in
for
order
this
to buy
one.
the ship
Fuck.
that I want.
Why the fuck would I do that
but-
mission over and over again?
You won't. You won't.
This
You
is
never
so
would. That's why
weird.
it was a stupid.
What?
It was a stupid point. It was a stupid point, and it didn't make sense. And I instantly regretted putting it in the video. But it was part of the crash out, so I thought it was funny. I didn't think that the video was gonna get 20,000 views. I thought and usually people don't watch that far into the videos, so I actually thought it was gonna be like maybe 200 people see it, and then like Big Pinger comes in the chat and he's like, "Yo, this shit was so funny." Like that's what I thought it was gonna be. I'm sorry, man. I need to treat it better. I do apologize. Fuck.
Take is what kind of take is this, dude? What are you on about?
I know.
Ah,
Oh.
dag nabbit. Looks like I'm
And I
gonna
can't-
have to be
I-
working
I
extra
can't say
hard.
anything, chat, because he's right. I left it in the video. That's my
Someone
fault.
put, my boy CJ put, ship team, sleeping emoji. Econ team, eyes. That's pretty true. I agree.
You do 5 of those 23K missions to unlock the next tier. This is hilarious. Yeah, but also there, like, he didn't even mention the actual bug with those. The actual bug is they need quantum travel and hydrogen fuel, and they take more hydrogen fuel than you can fit inside of your ship.
I didn't even know that was a bug.
The
I've never
next
done
level
that. I've never got to that bug. I rage quit and stopped playing Star Citizen for 3 days, so I didn't have a chance to find out. I literally alt F4'd the game after that mission.
Missions.
So
Like, completely imbalanced, completely broken, a complete mess.
I was just
Right?
pissed, bro. I'm sorry.
Does it have a gimbal
I was having
and
a
laser?
bipolar crash
Oh, that's
out.
how you do it. If you just park your ship, the arrow runs into you and kills itself.
This
For
one's
anyone
fair.
that doesn't fully understand what I mean about this bug of the Ironclad,
God.
watch this. I'm 19 GMs away from Crusader.
Thank
I'm
you,
going
Benefit.
to begin
I'm so
my
scared.
quantum
I'm so
travel.
scared. Oh,
Pretty
dude.
soon after this,
You know what? I haven't seen this bug yet because I refuse to take out the ship because of this bug.
after about 1 GM or maybe even 2 GMs,
Oh, I'm
it's going to
scared, chat.
throw me out and it's
Real
going to
shade, yeah,
decouple
real.
me from the ship.
The calculator was
Now,
the best
reason
take
that that's annoying
because
is
the
because I have to jump
semi-positive reply to
Crusader.
DD.
Then after
Buck
jumping to
up,
Crusader,
Buttercup.
I have to
Yep.
quantum jump
Yep.
to Yella.
She said
Then
buck
after
up.
quantum jumping from Yella, I have to go to Grimhex.
Really,
so that
Stang?
means that's
What the
3
fuck? That's
times
insane.
at
32
least that
SCI.
it is going to remove my command module from the ship. Meaning every single time I'm quantum jumping somewhere that's going to take only 10 seconds, it now takes a little bit longer. So I press T and then I press my auto dock button, which for you guys would be right alt and in. And then you have to wait a
Yeah, this is a valid crash out, but the crash out is not on the developer who, like, you know, hasn't fixed this yet. The crash out is, why wasn't this in the PTU tested before
Sure.
selling it?
True, but that has to be that. Boom! Right there, chat. Right there. Write that fucking down. Write that down. I agree. It's not on this developer's fault. It's that it wasn't tested correctly in the PTU, and that is the exact same thing as the argument I had with those salvage contracts. Those salvage contracts should have never been in the game. The Hammerhead not spawning on the Gilly Flight School missions should have never been in the game. It should have been tested. It should have been tested. I understand. Yes, I don't want those salvage contracts in the game where you can make so much AUC. I like having fun grabbing the contracts. Yeah, it's fun, right? But at the end of the day, it should never have been there. I agree 100%.
Oh, because you want to generate hype around a ship and have people buy it, not knowing that there's bugs with it?
Yep.
Fuck you, CIG.
He's
That's one that you guys can go fuck yourself, and you guys suck for that.
He's not
one.
wrong. He's not
Big
wrong. They
time.
built up so much hype around the ship because everyone they didn't know that you couldn't fly it. So everyone's talking about get the ironclad. It comes out, it's broken. Everyone already bought it. What are you gonna do now? Refund it? You're not gonna refund it.
Suck a big peepee for that one, dude.
Whoa!
The fact
I'm not
that
saying
it
that, but-
exists is not an issue.
little bit
It's
for this to
ridiculous that
happen.
Things happen.
they wanted to stop
Now,
leakers
is it
so
the end
much
of the
that they
world? Do you
didn't
have to
test
wait for
ships
that?
on PTU.
No,
That's
it's
insane.
not
in the
the
PTU
end of the
for a
world.
week, for
but
a
if you're
day or
paying
two, right?
$630 or $650 for a ship, and you have to deal with this every single time you
If you spend $4 for a ship and it's this buggy, It doesn't matter how much you spent.
Oh my god. He is right. He's right. It's the same thing I talked about with my monitor not working and the Stream Deck keyboard. If you spend any amount of money and it doesn't work, that's fucking bullshit. Any amount of money. It doesn't matter how much it is or how cheap it is. Like, it literally is that. I agree. I agree. It's because of brainless people like this that CIG doesn't give a damn about anyone, does whatever it wants, and still has the nerve to lie. I don't know if I mean that. Understand my bad.
Quantum jump,
They didn't press because they went out for
or
different
some in some circumstances, 2 times every single time you quantum
bug
jump.
because the ironclad.
Where does it stop? Oh my god!
Nomad
A $50 tip, Nomad.
tipped.
Alrighty, we just
Oh my god! Oh my god! Where's Nomad? Where's Nomad? Someone clip it. Someone clip it. Send it to Nomad. Oh my god! Where's Nomad? Oh my god!
times every single time.
For anyone that doesn't know, Nomad is the GOAT.
Where does it stop? Oh my god!
Nomad
A $50 tip, Nomad.
tipped.
Alrighty, we just arrived at this
He had to cut it because he had to thank the guy for the tip, which is totally justified.
A2. We opened it up.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Nomad actually donated $50 again later in the video, and I actually had to clip that as well, bro. Nomad's the GOAT.
And what do we have in here?
Oh my god. That's why we couldn't
couple
start
boxes.
this
I
video
don't
until
think we
after
have
an
a
hour
single
after we started
32
streaming because you guys went so
container
crazy
here.
today. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you again, bro,
We
with the
have
70
an
gifted
8 SU
memberships, by
box
the way.
of iron.
For anyone that's
We have
just
a
joining
4
in now or doesn't know about the start, guys, Zayatal gifted 70 memberships. I'm not kidding, 70. 70. A bunch of other people did some crazy stuff. We're going to go over that later as well, but I just want to say thank you guys again for the support. Thank you.
SU size
literally
box
could
of
not do it without
titanium,
you.
which I mean, selling at
He's
8K,
gonna
that's
get mad
what,
at me right
32,
here.
32 grand. So if you're
fuck.
paying 20K for this mission, I mean, if you grab everything, I will say,
what's up,
if you grab everything,
Miguel? I
you're
missed
still
you, bro.
making
You
money
missed the
from this
subathon. How you
guide,
doing?
right? Like you would still make money from doing this. It's just, if you grab all the nitrogen, all the iron, all the titanium, you should be making.
no.
60 to
amazing
70K
again.
profit, which is 3 times as good as the fucking brain dead mission with refueling that he showed.
Yep.
He's
He's
100%
100% right. He's
8,300
100%
per
right.
SU. Let's say even if I sold
It's
at
still a
Grimhex, you're
decent
making
mission
7
in terms of other
4
missions,
SU
yes.
box, 7,
Whoever the
14.
streamer is in, he's locked in with Star Citizen. I don't agree entirely. He's locked in with the missions, right? He's locked in with the missions.
21, 28. You're making 28K. So even if I just grab this box, I'm still making 8 grand off the
right.
mission.
I'm
Right,
locked in
which,
with
I mean,
missions, bro, on God.
8 grand's not a lot, though.
There's a legitimate reason they nerf this. Is because there's 0 risk, no effort, and you just made millions of credits doing nothing.
Well, you have to farm for like a couple hours before to get the rep, but yeah. That's why it was
You
fun.
should not make millions doing
You
this.
shouldn't. I agree
You
100%.
made the
It was fun,
guide
though.
showing how broken it was.
I did.
And then you're mad they fixed it.
I'm like mad and not mad at the same time, but yeah, basically. Yeah, bro. Look, he's pissed. Yeah, I did.
Anyone?
But the other stuff on top of it, you're making a little bit of money.
And my
So
community
is it
loved it.
A money
We
method
fucking loved it,
in
brother,
terms
man.
of, oh my gosh, what it used to be? No. This has been
Oh, I
completely
love
gutted.
this fucking
Can you
video.
still
Okay, chat, I do apologize, guys. We're going to pause everything real quick for a second. I have to go pee. I chugged a Red Bull and all my water, so I got to get more water. Just give me a second. Can we get some W's in the chat? Thank you, guys. Just thank you. 1 second. I got to go pee. There's 365 of you guys. We're going to take a quick little small break to go over everything in a second again. I just want to say thank you. Let me go to the restroom. Bro, we've been reacting for like an hour something now. We're 2 hours into stream. I just want to say thank you. BRB. And we are going to do... Oh my God, we got to go fast. Taylor's off at 4 today. Oh my God, 1 second.
Yo, on God chat, we might have to tell Taylor that she has to like walk around like Ulta or something for like 20 minutes. What's today? The 25th? No, she's off at 5. She's off at 5, not 4. Peak. We have time. Never mind. Oh my God, I need react fast. Taylor is more important. Love you. Not Tuffy Pads are good. Oh my God. Nomad, you saw it? Nomad, you should have seen it. I hope you saw it, Nomad. Basically, he was like, Nomad with the $50 dono. He's like, a $50 tip. It was really funny. Radis, what's up over on Twitch, man? How you doing? Okay, what's up, guys? Lucky us, more Kabu. Mwah, thank you, bro. Yeah, it's only 3. Not bad. Y'all even know? Dude, Tuffy, Nomad. Okay, let's keep reacting. Guys, I want to say, quick shout out. Thank you so much for 350 viewers. 30 over on Twitch, which, I mean, bro, we have 380 people. I'll suck all your cocks. You guys are fucking awesome. If I didn't do that, you guys wouldn't know who I really am, and you might be thinking, oh, who is this outstanding gentleman? He's so fine. He's so fresh looking. He's so good. Like, this guy might be the hero of Star Citizen. He might be the hero of all streaming of all time. Yeah, I'm that guy, but I'm also a little bit crazy. So just want to make sure that you guys know who I am. Yeah, basically. Not gonna not be myself. JDA Kiss. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, dude. Big W man. Holy shit. Holy crap. Thank you. Yeah, when he said that this was the intro, it was so funny, man. Someone show him my 1K dono from last subathon. Oh, we will. He doesn't know that the reason my hair is buzz cut is because I got donated 10 racks. You guys literally have changed my life. Thank you, chat. Like, it's the fucking craziest time ever. Modest too. Shut up, bro. Psycho. Kind of modest, you know. Modestly attractive. I'm just kidding. I look ugly. Guys, he literally called me Greek God X from 20 years ago. He called me a fat lard. Like, it's kind of sad. Wait till Salty Mike sees this. The mix. So when are we getting to react? Oh, this guy's got a check mark. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, this guy's big, chat. Yo, before, Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Kabutopz. Today I'm fancy, and we're not going to be doing anything bad like that anymore. You mix. I just want to say thank you for being here. Hello, guys. Hi. Lock in, guys. Lock in. Yeah, lock in. If you ever want to react to anything, bro, just let me know. I'm nervous. Hi. Let's continue with the reaction content. Dare I say, the reactception. Okay, I gotta stop stupid, man. I'm stupid. Oh, God, what's up, dude? He's legit. I watched a ton of his Elite Dangerous stuff. Oh, Elite Dangerous Giga Chad. You know, I've actually never played Elite Dangerous. Gotta try that out sometime. No, but for real, dude, welcome to stream. I don't want to treat you different than anyone else because you have a check mark. I don't want to, you know, do any of that, but I will stroke your ego a little bit. Here you go, bro. You looked pretty cool in that thumbnail. You got some good hair. I got you, bro. There you go. Okay, anyway, let's go back. Sorry, man. Okay, okay, anyway, let's see. Okay, we're back after the restroom break. Let's see what Mr. Salty Mike has to say. Oh, the guy has an accent? Yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't seen your stream before, bro. I'm sorry. Or your videos, I'm sorry. GTFO Lamau? GTFO is a great game. I'm actually pretty decent at it. Kabu doesn't act like this around me, even though I'm super famous in global chat. Bro, Poppadoms. Weren't you a minor when you started watching the streams? Unless, like, I can't say those things to you, bro. I still don't know how old you are, bro. Okay? I can say those things. But you are famous in global chat, which is kind of funny.
Get lucky and find a 32 SU size container? Yes.
Let's see what Salty Mike says.
But I've done 4 missions.
Remember,
now,
chat,
and we found
it's not okay
32 SU size
to
container
touch minors
of titanium.
Remember.
Can we just take the time to say that cargo elevators, freight elevators for contracts
I'm not
are
wrong.
still not
Crazy thing to say, but I'm not wrong.
Valid crash out incoming.
But they...
Salty Mike might be a legend. Chat, I understand. Yeah, he can be very direct about things, and I understand he could say some stuff that a lot of people don't agree with. I'm just going to say it. From this video, he's literally such a relatable, true, well-spoken individual. Everything that he's had a problem with, we've addressed on this stream as well. Dude, he's in his own right of everything to say these things. I'm not going to lie. He's really good.
Thing is, I did see one of your recent vids on Star Citizen's problems. You did raise a particularly interesting point of new player experience with Star Citizen getting worse and worse. It is. And that's the thing, is that SALTEMIKE and people like from his community, they don't see that kind of side because the people that they know have been playing Star Citizen for so long, or they've been playing other games before that and stuff. A lot of the people in my community just started playing Star Citizen recently, you know, from like patch 3.20, stuff like that, right? They're not people that have been following it for 15 years. There are a lot of those in my chat, yes, that do that, but the new player experience is getting hurt on, and SALTEMIKE is seeing a lot of that from this video as well. And honestly, brother has brought a very, very good point. And thank you, Mix. That's very nice. Very well spoken as well. Dare I say, dashing young individually, or in, fuck, I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. I'm very nervous, guys. I'm kind of having like a, you calm my nerves a little bit. Okay, hold up. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. We got to go back to this, chat. We got to lock in. Lock in. We got to restart the stream. Restart the stream. We got to restart the stream.
You can do it. Now, I would recommend getting...
We got to restart the stream. We got to restart the stream. Everyone pause. Everyone pause. Everyone pause. Wait. What is that? What's up, guys? My name's Kabutopz. Today we're going to be watching SALTEMIKE. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. On God, let's lock in. Everyone says no, by the way. Everyone says stop it, stop it, stop it. Everyone says no. Like I said, chat, and this is something that I've completely stood behind from the start. It's just like in League of Legends. I like limit testing in League of Legends. I might have 700 HP. And there's a Malphite and everybody else is on their team, I'm going to press R as Silas on that Malphite. I'm going to steal Malphite R and I'm going to go all the way in. I'm going to limit test to the best of my abilities every time. And when there's 350 people in the chat, I'm going to do the most obscene, stupidest shit I've ever done and I would never do on a regular stream to see who the real ones are, bro. It's just how it goes, man. It's the self-harming nature, bro, I guess, of this. I want to make sure that only the goats are here, bro. The people that could see me do some bullshit and still stay. I love y'all. You guys are goated. Been some time since I saw you on live. You are overdressed since I last saw you. Bro, we're reacting to the SALTEMIKE. We got to get dressed up. Star Citizen getting more and more insular. And as an outside observer, you can really feel it. Especially as soon as you say anything critical. We'll see you round and do questions. Wait, whoa. Yeah, bro. I'll hit you up, bro. Don't worry, man. Hey, thank you for saying for me to question Star Citizen more. Hey, tune in, bro. Tune into the other things. But thank you, man, for being here. And from an outside observer, yes, I 100% agree. Have an amazing day, man. Okay, let's see it. Just breathe. I know I got you guys.
Had time and found a way to fix and nerf our cargo salvage money method.
We've been over this 17 times in the video. He's going to disagree with it again. I know, chat. I know.
There's a level of ego here that I'm not vibing with. There's this level of ego of I've made a guide and they nerfed it because of me.
No. I will always stand on this, chat. I will always stand on this. I do not have an ego about those things until it's 100% justified. And in this situation, it's 100% justified. It's 100% justified. Not a single motherfucker was doing VOM missions before I made those videos, bro. On God, no one was. And they removed him from the game. Chat, I only have this ego, this unpenetrable, freaking bulletproof ego when I feel that it's actually valid. And in this situation, before I release this video right here, my best performing video in 24 hours was the video about that salvage method. It was when 4.8 dropped. It was my best video. It dropped. It went like 20,000 views in like 30 hours. It was fucking crazy. It went nuts. And then it gets removed from the game. No one else had a video on it. People were doing the method, yes, but not too many. You could pull up. There were no pirates, nothing. There were only a couple people. I think it was a little bit different. I don't know.
That I don't vibe with.
There weren't that many people doing these missions,
But
bro. I'm
that's
gonna say
just
it.
me.
And I understand him not being with it. He got his ego edge thing going on. I know, my
has
bad. I know.
The
I know
motion
someone saw it though. I know someone fucking saw it.
to change Star Citizen. Nobody.
That's not true, bro. That's not true.
already
if
today-
if that was true, how did it make it to live servers? I need that answered. If that's true, how did it make it to live servers? There's no way that they were making this freaking contract in the game, putting it on PTU, doing it like this and all that, and then once it comes out in live servers, after the game starts working a little bit more, less than a week after 4.8 drops, then they fix it? No, bro. They saw. Oh, one last question. Seen some bans floating around, but did Star Citizen ever bother banning any of their customers for... That's what I've heard that the bans are for. I've heard that all the bans were for duping, exploiting, and grind, like the duping and exploiting. And that's why I think that Jim Reviews guy, I don't think that he truly got banned. I feel like he would have an email or something from CIG. Or maybe I just haven't seen that. I think that Jim Reviews guy got banned because he was doing some other bad shit. I don't think he was just banned for speech, because I've said some pretty bad things, and I know a lot of other people have said bad things on stream, and they haven't been banned. I don't know. Big Bro's watching? Maybe not. Creamsicle Vaughn missions were OG Kabu. Sriracha, you've been here for a while, brother. Yeah. Those were the goats. We need a clip of you play the TV behind Mike. I love it. In the 19 minutes that I've been live on Star Citizen, we've encountered a Quanta bug, and we've encountered a bug for cargo missions. Oh, shit. Yet instead of those being fixed, they decided...
His whole channel is based on making massive amounts of alpha UEC in an hour. So is this him crashing out because he can't do that as much anymore because they're actually...
No, it's not that.
To
it's
balance
not
their
that.
economy a little.
That's just what pushed me over the edge on the original crash out to finally get the balls to say, hey, I have problems with a lot of this stuff in Star Citizen. It was just the tipping point. That's the sad thing. So the video starts off, and I do address it a lot because I was mad at that certain situation, yes. But going back on it, that's why I made the second video. A lot of it was just, I finally had enough and then made it. So I do apologize. That is hard to gain from this video, and I understand why it can be a little bit hard. Yeah, I see that.
That doesn't seem right. Because again, his guides will be just as valuable to players. They don't have to say like 1 billion credits per hour, right?
But, and I bet someone's going to say in the chat, they don't get as many
that.
views if I do it like that, though. He's right, though.
I don't care.
Gilly's flight school mission
We'll look at it in a
and
little
add
bit.
the hammerhead
I think
back,
he's
and they
waking up the
also
codes very
decided
He
to
seems
nerf
like variety streamer that got stuck on
the
Star
other
Citizen.
thing. Okay, that's I don't.
Bro, this guy just soul fucking checked me, chat. He soul checked me. He soul checked me. Ka-thung. Oh my god. He actually passed a soul check. He seems like a variety streamer that got stuck on Star Citizen. Brother, my dream is to be a variety streamer. My dream is to do that. But in order to get to that point, to be a bigger streamer or to actually make any money off of it or do it as a job, you first have to have an audience built up that's either going viral on TikTok, where everybody sees your TikToks and they come over to your stream like Queso did or stuff like that. Or maybe you just started in FPS like Shroud. He starts in FPS, he becomes a pro player, then he branches off to other stuff. Same with XQC, same with the majority of these other people. You can't really just go live on a game and just get views. It's like almost impossible. There's a bajillion streams out there. It's like not possible. Star Citizen is my stepping point, and that's what I started with. Yes. Cigar stream stat. I would love to have a cigar stream. Pinger, I smoked one of the Monte Cristos while playing golf on that golf vlog. Bro, I had a fucking amazing time. It was amazing.
I don't know how I feel about that. That's just weird.
The critique is that you will make a hype money method making video based on the best RNG possible cargo run, then you cut the video.
So just get...
Aelreth, somewhat. That's not entirely true. Every single video I say that you can get lucky and you can get unlucky. I am posting the video as one of the better cargo runs that you can get, yes, because I want to show the people that the best you can get is that. Now, if you want to know all the full things, I do show in those videos a lot of time as well that you can't get cargo. Almost all the time I show that you won't get cargo, and then you will. I also show it all live on stream. So if you want to fact check anything, go check there. I am 100% honest in all the things I make. Yeah, you just have to watch the entire video. Just make sure you watch the whole thing.
Cure from...
One last thing, variety streaming / content making is far, far harder and often heavily based on luck. Niche, though, on the other hand, is super easy, yet you put yourself in a box. Thank you. That's literally what it is, Yemix. That's literally what it is. I'm trying to get out of the box to be able to do other stuff. You know, I make videos and giveaways and do all these things to garner as many people as I can to watch the streams. And then, let's say I have 300 viewers. Let's say I go play Star Citizen. I have 300 viewers. I switch to a different game, we might have 100 viewers, and then I switch to another game, we might have 50 or something. We're slowly building that building block up of the people that want to watch me for me, and that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
So thank you, man. Thank you for being here, bro, and give me some advice on the situation as well. Do you know about the issue that you can't claim insured ships?
Fucking
No, that sounds
Hathor
horrible.
and
What?
sell it on UEX for 9 mil.
Yep.
Elevators even work.
And I feel like right there is where he should be able to say, okay, this video isn't him just crashing out. He probably does say that, or he was already saying that a little bit. It's not me entirely crashing out on just, I want to make a shit ton of money as fast as I can. That's not what it was about. And the people that saw it and think that that's what it's about, they completely missed the entire point of the video. If it was, he's exactly right. I would just go and do the best possible mission in the game, which is Hathor. Or I would go speed run Hyperion missions or do stuff like that. But that's not what I want to do. I want to do missions that are easier for people that are at the beginning of the game, and I want to do things that I consider fun. I don't like doing the Hathor as much. That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, no, that's what, yeah. Because, you know, if I'm going to say this is a money method, it better be working. And it doesn't. So I don't think this is going to be working, chat. He's going to get mad at some of this, isn't he? I don't think that, honestly, I can go ahead and say that this is a good money method. People have been telling me to do this. Who's the other guy besides Salty? I know, right? He looks kind of handsome. It's one of those fixes where you just back out and go back in. Well, okay, there we go. We found the first fix. We found the first bug that we were able to fix-ish.
The Nomad tipped $50. Hello, Salty Mike.
Bro, if he reacts to this, he's going to die. Nomad with the 50! Bang! We're going to go even crazier over that in a minute, chat. But boys, Nomad with the $50 dono. Biggest dono of the day, not counting gifted memberships, guys. Put some W's. Put some fucking W's. This guy's crazy. 50 banker! 50 banker! Dude, Salty Mike, you reading that message out loud about me getting a $50 dono might have resulted instantly in me getting 50 here. I want to say thank you, bro. Nomad with the 50! Bang! That's what I'm talking about. The fucking love that keeps coming from Nomad. I think you're the one that texted me, right, Nomad? Bro, I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Boys, big fucking W's from Nomad. Yes, bro. Thank you, Nomad.
I've done that before. Okay, cool.
Oh my
That's
God,
good.
bro.
I was going to say, I'm not going to, in good conscience, say that this is a money method that you should do.
God, I love
if
you,
it
bro.
works that way. Okay,
I love you, man. That's a huge dono. Thank you.
I don't see any cargo in the warehouse.
Yes, sir, Nomad.
I'm supposed to be picking up some stuff from here.
You're dropping off,
But
dude.
where is it?
He thinks I'm dropping off here. I'm not. Yeah, no. This is a thing that we figured out. Nomad and I talked about it, chat. Apparently, it gives you 2 locations, and one of them doesn't have any, and the other has something. So it's like weird. We don't know if it's like bugged or not, or what it is, or the mission's supposed to be that way. But it gives you 2 locations, 2 different PAFs, one at Hurston, one on Daymar, and the way it works is you only get cargo at one of them, and then you have to deliver it to Grimhex. So we don't know if it's supposed to work this way or if it's a bug, whatever it is. But one of them is supposed to give you
work all the time. Okay.
Or was delivered somewhere else.
Yeah.
Where is
Okay,
it?
it's gonna rewind. Yeah, it's just a weird situation. It's a weird
Supposed to
bug.
be picking up
thing.
some stuff.
I wasn't mainly
No,
talking
he's
about that
dropping off
bug. It's
somewhere
like,
else.
yeah,
Okay.
it's bad. I'm sorry.
I'm okay.
The cargo elevator bugging was weird too, but I thought
cargo's not there.
Yeah, I think it's not entirely real.
Yo, I've experienced this one. Yeah, not fun.
That's what I think I need to do, Pop-Dums. Yeah. It's just
move it to elevator
there's a
and
weird thing,
transfer
Pop-Dums.
it.
If I go
No,
live
there is a
and
player
it's
here,
not
mission
Star
tab at
Citizen,
the top.
like
Wait,
I
is
have
it
to
a
transition
different
from
thing?
Star Citizen to another game
Recently, they don't
because
show unless clicked.
if I
Wait,
go live
there's
on a random
new
day and
thing?
it doesn't get a lot of views, it'll fuck up my algorithm.
Mission
And then
tab at the top. Okay, let
YouTube
me
won't
go
promote my
see what
other
he's talking about.
streams.
Chat, my bad.
So I have to.
Man, he
transition.
beat feet out of there. Yeah, that guy dipped. Okay, let me see. You're saying that it doesn't show up unless I click missions?
What? It shows everything at the start. What's he on about?
That's what I'm saying. Someone in the chat said that. Yeah.
That doesn't look like it's working either. It also.
But
is
apparently
weird that
that's
when
a
I
fix
move my
for
mouse,
someone in
it's
the chat.
moving my character. Like, look at that. Look, why is my character moving left to right? Chat, look at that.
But he's making this like this is so disingenuous because this bug has existed for so fucking long, and he's acting like these kind of things just happened in 4.
It's not that I'm acting like they're new to 4.8. It's just that I finally got fed up to actually speak on them more. That's where the disconnect is. Damn it. Yeah.
And 4.8's the worst patch ever because I fucking move my mouse and my character head moves. That's existed since the freight elevator has existed.
I know they've existed since the freight elevators existed. Why aren't they fixed? I know he knows that. Why aren't they fixed? Why aren't they changed? Why aren't they fixed? Like, why? It's just, for me, it's just I've been fed up with it, and I didn't speak on it as much until now.
Look at that. I'm not touching.
Because, chat, if you guys want to know the honest thing, if I spoke bad about the game when I had less viewers, people would leave the stream. I would go from 50 viewers to 30 if I talked anything bad about the game. So I haven't been able to talk bad about the game until I've built a community up. So that's
anything.
Honest opinion right there.
Why is my character?
He's just fed up. Totally understandable. Like, again, I
Love
have
it.
literally
Someone
made
knew
the
it.
face he's making right now.
You're moving.
Many a time.
Salty's in. Yep, and he understands now. Yeah, no worries. Goated. Goated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
our chats are.
did. Bakalaka,
We got the best chats in the game, chat.
Was it one of the guys
We got
made
the best.
a thing about it? Like he just said, he was like, yeah, they reduced the cargo. Wait, there's boxes by the elevator?
Exactly, Aerith.
I mean, these are not, no.
Yeah,
the guy in my chat,
that's
no, bro.
interesting.
They come from missions and, yeah, in Star Citizen, the mission contract things you need are like always in.
I'd never record myself flipping out this much and post it. Yeah, me neither. I would never do that.
He's funny.
I would never fucking do that.
See? Now, I want people to understand this. That guy in chat said I would never record myself flipping out this much and post it. That's why I haven't, because I feel the same way as you. It took almost 3 years of constant content creation for me to get the balls to post everything. To actually do that. To actually record it, edit it, say, oh my God, I'm posting this, and get nervous. And then guess what? When I finally posted that video, one of the biggest Star Citizen creators reacts to it. Are you kidding me? The one time that I actually go and post a full rant and a full thing showing all of my human emotions is the one time that everybody starts reacting to my content. Yep. It's a pretty rough time, bro. How do you think I feel inside, man? How do you think I feel? But yeah, that's why. It's because I had to grow the balls, you know? I'm just like you guys. I'm fucking scared of doing something like that. I am. And think of how much balls it took to do that. Think of how much, knowing I have a 20,000 subscriber community, 4,500 members on Discord, to post that, knowing people can see it. It takes nuts, man. And that's why it was so scary. But yeah. Tell me how you really feel. Takes down notes. Yeah. You guys are my big therapists. Now look at your views now, right now. Good job. I mean, yeah, I guess so, bro. I guess I just need to be myself more. I have to experience every salty bite crash out is always funny, especially when chat is dented.
Ever, dude. Like, that's
yeah,
cringe.
when everyone's dented, it's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fun, chat. So cargo doesn't appear in elevators all the time. So yeah, I don't think I want to do any money.
Voiceover Kabutopz here to end the video, and I just
What the
yeah, dude, you can tell I was pissed. I didn't want to turn my fucking camera on, chat. I literally kept it on no signal. I wanted to say, yeah, those are some of the missions that I went over, and those are some of the things that have happened in the past 2 days.
I'm sorry. Nothing that he showed was like, dude, there are so many worse things. So
I can make a video showing every bug. I just didn't want to. I just wanted, like, I was already, my brain was melted. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'll just give one now. I was doing headhunter missions to grind rep to get blueprints that actually matter. Like, I don't know.
Oh my God. No, I know what he's talking about. Because I saw his video was titled that, I think, for the fucking P6LR.
No,
that's what I was doing.
Like Nichols. Also, your point is still valid. He's just got a nihilist perspective of game broke. Of course, I know it's more nuanced than that. Peas. You don't smell like Nichols.
Oh, Nomad smells like Nichols. I don't. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he has a different opinion on certain things, and it's like, yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. I agree. Brew the treat with the $49.99 super chat. Bang! Let's go! W Brew with the 50. What is the love today, chat? Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Holy shit! Brew the treat with the $50 donation, boys and girls. Holy fuck! Did not expect that to happen today. Thank you. I literally have no idea what to say. Like, you are a legend. Thank you for supporting the community. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting everything. Like, you just did a $50 dono, brother. You're a fucking menace. You are a goat. Thank you, bro. With the 50. Holy shit, chat. Hey. Valid, Nomad, valid, okay. But no, dude. A $50 dono is insane. Boys, put some W's. Thank you. Oh, my God. Lost 100 mil ABC on a bug once. Good times. Yeah, cargo hauling can be not the best. Bro, thank you. Thank you for the 50. I love Star Citizen, but if any other game had this many bugs and kept it in the game this long, it would have failed the second year in. Yeah, literally. No, you're 100% right. It's literally, yeah.
I just passed a kidney stone. Oh my God, you passed a kidney stone. Donate 50. Bro, you are a legend. Mwah. I hope that you have better health the next coming couple days. Well, actually forever, but these next days are good. Hey, Zving, by the way, I see you in chat. Zvingbold, love your comments all the time. Seeing them, man. Every single time I see you in the chat, bro. I know you're just like lurking, hanging out and stuff. You don't chat too much. I just want to say, bro, appreciate you being here. And for everyone else that lurks, thank you guys for being here. Everyone that comments as well, thank you, boys. But yeah, W Zving, just want to make sure you know I see you, bro. You're the goat. Thank you. Thank you again, Brew, for the 50. That's a fucking huge dono. Chat, that is not something that happens every day. You guys are blowing my expectations out of the water. You guys are making this the best day of my life. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have changed everything. I mean, we have the big Star Citizen creator himself reacting to stuff. Literally, this stuff's not possible without you guys. I mean, if it didn't get that many views, he wouldn't have seen it. It's just thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, boys. Can you show the MFD? After, but yeah. Thank you, dude. Let's say League of Legends had the same problems. It would die so quickly. Yeah, literally, spaghetti code.
Playing the fucking video game instead of just making Alpha UEC for no reason. And the mission marker ran away from you. You can never get to it.
The mission marker was so bad. I know about that. Everyone said that in the comments.
Star Citizen or Squadron 42. It just kept moving away.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Right?
Yeah, it was okay. That was funny.
If not, basically almost all of them today. It's kind of abysmal that we have to deal with these kind of bugs.
Those bugs weren't even bad.
It doesn't feel like there's any like
I know
win
there's other
in
bugs.
sight,
I know, but I just wanted to show
like there's anything that's
the whole thing is that there's worse bugs out there. Yes, but this was to show that there's just everyday bugs that you live with, guys. That's what it was. You know, it's just when we're quantum jumping, there's a quantum bug. You know, when we're doing a contract, there's just a bitch yapping in our ear. When we're doing cargo hauling, there's just stupid cargo stuff going on. That's kind of what it was. You know, I understand there's more bugs out there. I've dealt with so many. I mean, he obviously he knows that. You know, I've been streaming the game for 2 years or whatever. Of course, I encounter all these other bugs. It's just I wanted to also show that there's bugs as simple as that can create such a scenario for me where I'm crashing out and getting mad. Because at one point you have enough, you know, you get mad. Like there are those kind of bugs and they can build up and build up and build up and they can stack on top of each other and explode. Just like when you bottle up your feelings in a bottle and then all of a sudden it explodes. It's the same kind of thing is what I'm going with that. Just because there are worse bugs doesn't mean your points are up. W-Man's Chief, yeah. And he understands that too, I think, but yeah. Not to mention the HOTAS controller switch with a new version of the game pops up. Oh, where left is right and right is left. That is the worst one. Yep. But there are worse things. Yeah, it's a bad take, but I don't think he means it entirely of like, these are invalid. He just knows like, bro, there's more out there. Come on.
Progressing. Not just
maybe
gameplay,
he doesn't.
but stability.
Yeah, but I agree. Chat.
So I leave that with you guys, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, you know, something about this gets fixed. I just think it's terrible that all these kind of things can still happen in the game, and instead of those getting fixed, they take away the only kind of missions that were fun and were rewarding.
Fun is making too much money and breaking the economy.
Yes.
I'll never agree with you on this, man.
It is. It's
you
fun.
and I will never be on the same page with this.
It's fun to be fucking
fun
rich
to
sometimes.
you is exploitive, and that's not fun.
It's not exploitive
because
if
it's not good for the game.
If they put a bug in the game that fucks me, and I'm supposed to deal with it, but they put in a bug in the game that makes me happy, I'm not supposed to enjoy it? Hell no. Hell no. Thank you, Cug, for this up. Dude, it's the same thing as WoW. Exploit early, exploit often. That is not a bug that's like so bad as me duping or doing some BS like that. If they messed up their quality assurance and they forgot to put a hammerhead in the game, that's not an exploit. Maybe it is technically. I don't care. They fucked up. They should feel the repercussions of it, like how we feel the repercussions of when my ship turns purple and explodes. I'm gonna get to that in a second again, Ari.
Overall, and it kills the game, and we're gonna be in the same place we were with the insane exploits that we had in no time with that. So
I agree 100%, though, man. I do. They should never have had it in the game.
Hundreds of
but
hours
because they should have never had those things in the game. But because it was in the game, I am going to do it because it's available, but it's not like a bad thing. Pinger, thank you for the 420. Guys, I'm gonna get to those in just a second. I think he ends like right here. So just 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Yep, it's
thank
an MMO.
Crazy donuts.
So hundreds of hours is a normal thing. If you're not into MMOs, don't know what to tell you. That's just gonna be the type of game they're designing. So if you are you know, upset about that, I don't see a world where you have an MMO that's supposed to live for 20 years, which means you always have a carrot to chase, which means there's always things that you need to be making money for. Yeah.
I guess I have a
Not gonna
different
work.
take where it's like those kind of things. I'm okay with getting a bunch of money early and then they wipe it every 6 months. I know this game's more for progression and having it over like long term. So I completely understand what he's saying. For the game that they're going to be making, where it's like they want permanent progression, smaller rep grind that takes longer and missions that pay smaller and stuff. I completely 100% understand that. It's just it is a bigger pill for me to swallow because the kind of game that I like is a game like Tarkov where you try to get as much as you can and then it wipes every like 6 months or so. So I completely understand him. I know Star Citizen is a different game than that. It's just, it's hard for me to do that kind of stuff. I completely 100% understand where he's coming from though, chat. 100%.
All right. That was good. Listen, dude, you reach out to me if you want me to. I'm going to post this on YouTube.
Oh, if I
You
want
reach
him
out
to take
to
it
me
down.
if you don't ever want me to react to
No
your
worries.
videos or anything like that. You let me know, and I'll take it down immediately. I don't believe in. I don't know you. I don't know how to reach out to you.
He might
so
post it,
usually
I don't know, we'll see, but-
I do one video of a react to somebody, and hey, your video's 20 minutes long. I did a 60-minute react,
Let it go.
and I
it
think
go.
I shared some context to it. If you do not want me to react, I always take it down.
Bro,
that's just
always
how I feel. I
appreciate
never want to
the,
react to people
the
that
stuff.
feel like I'm
Let it go.
causing problems for them or whatever.
He criticized a lot of points, chat, and he genuinely added so much to this entire conversation. He added so much to it. He put his entire perspective. We put my perspective. Love it, chat. I love it. I love it. Phenomic, thank you for the Twitch Prime as well, man. Thank you. Thank you for being here, bro. You're a legend. Guys, this was a very, very productive video.
In any way, so you just let me know, and I'll do that. But you are not wrong. You are not wrong, but I think you're coming at it from a way that isn't right.
Chat, to keep in perspective, look right here. Right here. This is where I clicked on the video when it was ending. I said, okay, just clicked on. I saw the Twitch thumbnail. Oh my God, I can't believe the GOAT saw my video. Chat. This is where I clicked on and he's talking like this. You're coming from it from a horrible light or whatever, like a whole different thing. I clicked on thinking he just laid into me and like viscerally fucked me, dude. I was so scared, chat.
That's the way I'm looking at it.
But after watching the full video,
it fun
so
to
good.
exploit and make a bunch of money, but that's
You might make it fun where it's to exploit and make a bunch of money. Oh, like, dude, I came in and I'm hearing this. I'm like, I walked out. I listened to this. I walked out and I almost cried to Taylor. I was like, babe, I think everything's over.
not good for everyone.
man.
That's not good for the new players you're trying to bring into the game either. So
He's valid. He's valid on that take,
I don't
chat.
know, man.
But the way he ended it, it's like, I think it feels like the way he ended it, he has a negative feeling about me. It felt like the whole video, we were kind of seeing eye to eye on some stuff. And then the way it ends, he just hates me, I think, chat. Oh, no. No, I'm just kidding. We should be fine. And yes, I am playing with a comb, chat. I have to have something to
Let's
fidget
get
with.
all the
Yeah. They said he's in chat, but he doesn't see it. Yeah.
All right, folks. The five.
I just said, just caught the end of what you said and don't know the rest of everything. But from what I heard, I agree with what you say and I understand. I could be pretty harsh and mad sometimes.
$1,000.
After that, chat, I came back into the stream.
Everything. Yes, roll. Imagine when we were using
And let me fast forward. I actually came back to say something because I was so stressed. This is when I went to go talk to Taylor, and then I came back.
belongs. We did it.
And then I think he addresses when I typed.
So
now we've gotten to the point.
speed.
Let me see.
I read the page.
Just to end it.
Fucking size 12.
They're triple.
Not put in the game yet, but they're selling.
Okay, maybe I can't find it, but I came back and typed another thing just because I was scared, chat, and he
Like what the?
he read
now,
it.
But I respect where you're coming.
Yep,
but
right here.
I understand you. You need
Right
to
here.
fund your game.
This is when he reads my
I
chat.
did not go easy on you.
Because I said, chat, I said for context, I don't know if Salty Mike will see this, but before I watch your full reaction to the video, I love criticism, so I hope you didn't go easy
I
on
see
me.
your message. I did not go easy on you, but I understand you. So I just reacted to Kabutopz video just before this.
The GOAT.
I did not go easy on you, but I respect where you're coming from, and I
Real
understand where you're
240 by
coming
Supra.
from. But I don't completely understand,
We'll
and we
see
should
if
maybe
his-
get in
if he wants
DMs.
to. He said maybe we can
later,
get in DMs.
so I understand a little bit better.
The sad part is, chat, is I bet I could have just gone over everything with him, but instead I did this like react video thing. We'll see. We'll see if I message him, call him, whatever it is, and talk about stuff, and I don't get heated and say stupid things and jump up and down and everything. But honestly, chat, a lot of what he said
was very
chip
good.
that we
And that's it for the video. I'm gonna say it, chat, how it is. I think there were a couple of people in my community that might not see eye to eye with SALTEMIKE. They might not like him too much. And honestly, I think it might have changed a lot of perspectives today. Right here, Pinger said, well, that was nice. I know some people don't see eye to eye with what he says, but they watched the thing. You know, we had 350 viewers for the majority of that. And I'm going to say it, boys, changed a lot of my mind on some stuff. You know, he brought up some very valid points. There was a lot of stuff he talked about. And I think that this was, all in all, a very productive thing to watch. When he said to me, and he said, I'm speaking to you right now. And he was like giving advice on stuff. Very nice. Very, very appreciative to see that. Obviously he's a bigger creator. So when someone reacts to your stuff and you're a smaller creator than them, it definitely means a lot. That's for sure. And really cool. Really cool to hear some of the good things he said about me. And all the other criticism things, I will always take them to heart and try to not take them to heart. And I'll always try to better myself and better the things that I'm doing. I understand where he's coming from with the exploit stuff. You know, maybe it's not the best thing to do, especially show people how to do these missions, give them the wrong idea of the game. I understand that as well. The content's always changing and stuff. So, you know, I'll get better with those things. But yeah, that was good. That was good. I know the chat's agreeing with it too. They think it was all good. I've been off grid with the fam all weekend. And I come back to this. Yeah, Aram, very, very big stuff. It was a nice time, chat. It was a nice time. And SALTEMIKE, he probably is not going to watch this, but if anyone from his community is watching this, thank you guys for not going too harsh on me. I know some people said some things, but the majority of it, you guys were nice. So thank you guys for that. Thank you to my community as well for supporting me. Have a good day, guys. Be safe and goodbye. Bye. W video. Now, next thing, before we get into absolutely everything, can we just say, Big Pinger with the 420 and Airy with the 10. Chat. Ari said, a clash of communities. One community is overly invested in reaching an end goal described years ago. The other is trying to squeeze the game as much out of current Star Citizen. Stand tall. Brother, you could not have worded it more perfect. It's literally what it is. Our communities are so different, but for us to be able to see eye to eye on some stuff and actually be able to talk about it, that is fucking progress. That is amazingness, right? All of us are able to talk about a situation, them coming from a different light, us coming from ours. It's kind of awesome. Thank you for the $10, bro. You are a legend. Thank you for supporting me. That 10 is huge. Thank you, thank you, thank you, bro. God, you're awesome, man. Thank you. Then after that, Big Pinger with the 420 said, the reality is that you get cock punched with game-breaking bugs in every game session. What should be 30 minutes of gameplay turns into 2 hours of gameplay and the game breaking. Yep. No, that's 100% true as well. There's a lot of times where you can get onto the game and you just get boom, 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 punched in the stomach, punched in the dick, punched in the gut, and it feels terrible. It feels terrible. But there's also times where you can jump on the game and not have too many bugs, and it's fun, right? But yeah, it's one of those things where you could just get pushed down so much, but you want to come back to it, and it's a cool situation that Star Citizen has. It's really frustrating in those senses, but when the game's working, you guys can't lie to me, it's fun. When the game's working, it's fun, and that's the hard part, because it's a very abusive relationship. Love you, CJ. Love you, man. Bangers, both the videos and the react. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. Chat, this was probably one of my more favorite streams that I've ever done. Really crazy time. You said, I swear he had the same takes I had. My initial message to you in Discord was exactly the same. You are not wrong, but you come from the wrong angle, and you said I'm smoking crack. Phenomic. Which one are you in Discord? Were you the one that said the little kid thing about, like, you give a toddler a 9 to 5? Is that you? Are you the one that said that? The 9 to 5 comment, Phenomic? He said, yeah, that's him. Is that him? Tops, any way to make any money in game? We're going to probably get into that tomorrow. I might not even do a PAF today. I probably will just be able to call it here, chat. I remember his name. Is it actually him? Let me just make sure before anything. I have mod view, so it's like I can't see his name. He said, yes, that's me, and you said I was saying it's not a game, but I said it's not a finished game. Okay, your entire opinion was, I'm going to say this in the nicest way possible, if a meth head was fucking a hooker, and the hooker and meth head's baby grew up to be 30 years old, and they had a take. I'm going to say it, man. And that's going to be a very rude thing to say, and you're probably really hating that, but that's what it felt like. You compared Star Citizen to a toddler working a 9 to 5. It was
insane. You also were saying that the game was in beta, so it justifies all of this. No, maybe it's because we weren't talking voice to voice, kind of like how SALTEMIKE was talking and stuff, and then I was hearing him. So you probably had more to say, and I bet, and I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that there was more that went into it. And so typing messages when everyone else is also responding to you, it was really hard. I understand that take was horrible, but I will say, yeah, if it was different circumstances, yeah, you probably have a good take. Or if it was more similar to SALTEMIKE's, then yeah, I bet it's the same thing. Yeah, I bet too there was a lot lost in transition. 100% agree with that. Yeah, that take, yeah, it probably you meant some other stuff by it and it was hard to do it, but yeah, no worries. No, I agree with you, man. It's hard, typing something. You could literally put a period on something and people think you're angry, and it's like, it's just weird stuff. So yeah, no worries, man. So this is more like a 40-year-old with downs holding a loaded handgun. God, I really have to fucking, I don't mean anything by that. I've read a comment. I have to be able to filter out what I read. I'm sorry. 17 years in beta, mind you. Yeah, it's alpha. Yeah, alpha. It hasn't even hit beta yet, right? That's the thing or whatever. Yeah, it's, yeah. 1 billion in funding doesn't warrant all of it. Yeah, true. You said, yeah, but W Donos, W awesome chat. I will go to bed now. Thanks for the stream, Kabu. I love seeing your go to bed message. I mean, you're amazing, man. Chat, we got a plan with Andrew. I think he's off tomorrow. We'll see if he's down. We might have to look into that of golf stream tomorrow or just something along those lines, whatever it is. Probably still going to take like another couple day break from Star Citizen possibly, but this was a great time, chat. You said, howdy, first time here. Oh, I'm about to end. I'm so sorry. You said, is there any way they're going to give us back our bed logging on friends' ships? They took along forever ago. Maybe in the future, but I think for right now, probably not. One way that you could get past that OA is if you fly 2 ships together. I mean, if they have a big enough ship that can fit a smaller ship in it, maybe you could do that. Yo. Why didn't the thing? Oh, I don't have the Twitch notifications on this. Guys, can we just say Jay Paralyzed with the Twitch Prime? I don't have the notifications on this. Wait, let me do it. Hey, what's up, Kabutopz? Congrats, my man. Blah, 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 something like that. Jay Paralyzed has subscribed with Twitch Prime. Yo, thank you, Jay Paralyzed with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. Thank you. Had to do the alert myself because it doesn't pop up on this one. Okay, if you can't, Drew, no worries. No worries. We could play in a different day that we should like actually probably plan it. But how many people do you usually go golfing with? By myself. I go by myself. Oh, wait, it looks like it worked. Or was that... It looks like it made the noise now. I didn't see it, though. Jay Paralyzed said, been watching you quite a bit on YouTube. Figure I'd jump over here and drop you a prime. I think I've been following your guides for a long time, and you make valid points about respecting people's time. Love the content. Okay, whoa, yo, chat, he's verified on Twitch. Damn. Let me formally respond to your comment real quick. Sorry, I forgot. We got some guys with big dicks over here, chat. Hold up. I mean, the comment that you made right there, where you said respecting other people's times, I can tell just by that you watch a decent amount of the streams. So you probably know that I'm not always the most formal in responding to things, but I would like to say, thank you, man, for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for being here. Yeah, honestly, I just tried to make the content that I think everybody's going to, benefit from. And I want dads that don't play too often to be able to have a chance the same as someone that has $1,000 that swipes the credit card. I think that's at the end of the day what I really want for the game. It's probably not going to always be that way, because they're going to change it so much with the games and stuff, or like with the missions, and it's always easier to swipe the credit card if you have the money than to grind it out. But I think a lot of people are starting to realize more that you have more fun if you get the ship in game without paying for it. Chat's talking about me. Unhinged leak stream again? Hopefully. Oh, yeah, chat. My monitor is fucked. It's doing that visual thing again. I don't know if it's graphics or whatever, but it's doing it right now. So I think I'm going to bite the bullet by an $800 OLED. I'm going to take all the money that we made from the stream today, and I'm going to buy a 4K $800 LG 32-inch OLED. Do we do it? It doesn't have text fringing. I looked them up. Do we do it? 4K, though. Is it bad if I do a 4K? Because I can't do OLED if it's 2K. Apparently, text fringing always happens with that. You have to do 4K. Don't stab it this time? I know, dude. That was kind of a mistake to stab my monitor on accident. I love my OLED W-time. OLED is goated. I got the Alienware one. Oh. It is what it is, W Warner. You get a lot of hate, trust me. Always. I'll always get hate, and I'll always try to go with it. Go 2K, 4K is not worth it. I have
Okay, the question is, how much would my FPS drop if I have a 4K? The thing is every 2K I'm looking at, apparently they have like a very, very good chance of having text fringing. I stabbed my 4K OLED too. Yeah, I literally read your comment when you did it the other day, Pinger, like during the subathon. I read your comment about that happening, and like an hour later, I stabbed mine. Like something was in the air that day, bro. Something was in the air that day, bro. Because we were stabbing ours. FPS over resolution for me, agree 100%. It's just the FPS doesn't matter. You don't see the difference, I think. I noticed the difference between 40 FPS and 60, brother. You gotta remember, dude, I play FPS games like Siege and stuff where I'm locked at 240. Like, I have to have my FPS. I'm kind of a chud. Bro, I've been going nuts on Siege, by the way, chat. Dropping some aces. So I play on 4K, and I'm on AM4 7900XT 1500X. You'll be good. Yeah, it's just when I stream, I drop like 40 FPS just by streaming. I think I need to switch to the streaming PC and do stuff like that as well. Chat, I forgot that I gave my family my spam email years ago, and so anytime there's family updates and they're emailing and stuff, I get that. I get it on my spam email, and it's like they're all talking about my fucking blah 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 battlefield at gmail.com because I liked Battlefield when I made the email. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, guys, maybe we can't go golfing. I'm not going to leak all the stuff, but Andrew sends me this. Andrew sends me this, chat. Maybe we're not going to golf tomorrow. No way we hit 24,100 subs. Holy shit, problems. Maybe we're not going golfing tomorrow, chat. Jesus Christ. I need to read the rest of what he said, but your FPS could drop close to half of current with 4K, especially when streaming. Yeah, that's what I was seeing, Sam, so I probably can't do it. Yeah, lol, yeah. I'm probably not going to be able to golf. So the difference in FPS makes sense. I would go for lower FPS, but 2K? Okay, yeah. Or I'll just buy like a regular monitor. You? Bro, I love the rain, though. You said, is there a lot of South African players in Star Citizen? We have a bunch of South African people in the chat that come here. Yeah, it's actually really cool. Yeah, Miguel, bro, how you been doing, by the way, man? I'm going to South Padre Island this summer, July 4th. Taylor's pulling up with me. Me and 15 other family members, chat. Chat, we're flying in. It's officially confirmed. I am flying into Houston on the 28th, 29th, 30th. One of those days, no one knows. No, well, I'm not going to reveal the chat. That's why. I'm flying into Houston. We're going to be driving from Houston to South Padre Island. Going to vlog the whole thing. Road trip with my cousin Carter and Taylor. We're going to do a road trip. And we're going to have beach stuff. We are still planning on doing beach streams this summer where I'm going to get blackout drunk taking crazy shots. You guys remember? Yo, if you guys ever want to make me look crazy in front of my family, bro, my family could watch the stream. I could do the stream live and like, if they see a $50 dono coming through from like some Nomad or something like that, chat, I'll look crazy, like, I'm just fucking with you guys. But yeah, no, yeah, we'll probably have some fun with that. I'll be hanging out with my sister and her boyfriend in Harlingen, probably going to the island too. Oh yeah. Binche way 956 W. Crazy summer, it's gonna be fun. There's a ton of veterans in the game. I see phrases and watch groups do things that make me whistle and snap at my screen like Leo. Bro, there are actually so many veterans in Star Citizen. It's kind of awesome. You golf, lol, man, I suck at it. There's a reason I haven't posted the vlog yet, bro. I'm terrible dog shit at golf. Vet? Oh, W Jade. Paralyzed said Kappa GG. No, I'm telling you, man. Chat, beach vlog and stream, gonna be nuts. Gonna be nuts. Stay tuned for that. We'll be probably renting the golf carts, doing some IRL stream while driving around a golf cart on like the strip kind of thing they have there. It's kind of like the Vegas strip. We'll go nuts. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Also, keep up for the vlog because it's gonna be July 4th. My great grandma's house in Texas. The pool is completely drained. So every single time it's around July 4th or New Year's, my cousins and I buy fireworks and blow them up in the empty pool. So we like light mortars and throw them in the pool, or we put the mortar tubes in and then we fill like the poppers that you go and like they pop when you throw them on the ground, and we put those in them. So when it lights it fucking blows up and it's popping everywhere and landing on us. And then we do crazy stuff like that. Drinking a golf cart? No, I'll get drunk before and then we'll have the designated driver drive it. But yeah. Golf files must be released. Gotta guess your handicap? Bro, I need to actually like get like lessons or something. But that sounds like hella lit. Oh, dude, yeah, no. We go and we just blow up fireworks in the oh my god, it's so fun. I got a video there of Taylor lighting a mortar and throwing it. Oh, boom. And then we got drunk and almost fell in the pool. It was so funny, dude. Very good times, but can't wait for Squadron 40 to be honest. Me too. I'm very excited. Well, I think that's it for today, chat. We hit the 3-hour stream, and I just want to say, dude, we hit 370 viewers today. Guys, can we get a round of applause? Can we get a round of applause? I'm just confused as how there's so many people here. I feel like it's a dream, and I'm going to wake up. Next stream's going to have 50 viewers. But, guys, we should be getting back to Star Citizen. I'm looking to try tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to try tomorrow. I want to get back into it so I can hang out with you guys again. I miss streaming, miss hanging out with y'all. It has been good to just have a break. You know, the last couple of days, just been chilling. I haven't been drinking or anything either, so good stuff. I love y'all, chat. I love y'all, man, and I have been missing you. It's been 3 hours already. Yeah, we reacted for 2 hours and like 30 minutes or something. It was pog, or about 2 hours. It was nice. Congrats, brothers. So proud of how much you've grown from the last time I watched. I know, literally, Miguel. It's like doubled. It's insane. Thank you, man. Super happy for you, Bubba. Bubba, I love it, bro. I love it. I love it, man. Nice shirt. Guys, remember, my grandma got me this shirt. My grandma got me this shirt. Chat, put some W's. Hey, what's going on? My name's Kabutopz, as well as Emperor Thrag. No, I'm just kidding. Chat, it's the best shirt ever. Telling you, bro. I think my grandma got it at Dillard's, bro. She gifted it to me. Look at that. Stretchy. Stretchy fabric. Feels good. Is good when I lift my arms all the way up. Looks good like that. I like buttoning it like this usually. Hey, I'm Dominican Papi. No, I'm just kidding. More like an Albanian. Anyone in the chat from Albania? Please don't kill me, bro. Or the Serbian Mafia. Just watch a good Fern video on the Serbian Mafia. Slaughterhouse in Serbia. Crazy video, by the way. They're baiting people in, bro. Thrag gets me every time, bro. You guys were the ones that said it, man. Super happy for you. Thank you. We love you too. Nope, I am leaving for a year. Have fun, Warner. Thank you for being here, man. Stomach reveal. I'll reveal everything. You guys might have missed the subathon, bro. I got borderline naked and got pies thrown at my face and shit. We had a fun time. Okay. I love you guys. Please, 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 please don't leave, chat. We will be here either tomorrow or the next day for some Star Citizen streams. We're going to have fun with it. I was planning on playing some today, but got to go pick up Taylor in like an hour. And I think she'd be happy if I emptied like the dishwasher right now. So, and stuff like that. So we'll do that. I've seen more of you than I'm comfortable with. True that. There's always more to come though, Smokey. I'm always watching your stream, brother. W-Mans, Jay. Oh, Jay, W-Mans, look. That's the GOAT over on Twitch and YouTube. What a legend. Well, thank you guys for being here. I mean, we just hit 80 subs on Twitch. We got to keep streaming on Twitch. So many of you guys are loving up the streams. And we hit like 300. We hit like almost 400 viewers today. So, I mean, that's almost a viewer peak in itself. And we're just reacting to a video. So, thank you. Nomad. So, thank you guys for the love. And I'll see you guys in the future. User prims. Prims. Oh, primes. I'm so stupid. User prims. No, okay, sorry. Only citizens. We'll make one, chat. We can never get enough, lol. Take care, broski. I'll be here for the next one. Thank you, bro. It's true. YouTube stopped showing me your streams. I was so mad, bro. Hey, well, as long as you're back, Mr. Noah Spanks. Join the Discord, guys. Make sure to be there. And thank you guys for being here. Shout out SALTEMIKE. I'll get that video edited and then rendered and everything as well. So I'm going to go edit that and stuff. But thank you guys for being here. Thanks for being here, brother. Have a good one. Thank you guys for watching with us. I tried to read like all the comments I could today. It looks like I read a lot. While reacting to that, we still were having good conversation. So I think that was a very successful day. Very successful day. Thanks for representing us. Brother, like I said, man, I'm just a hive mind. I'm just here for y'all. I'm literally just a form of you guys as one person. I love you, man. I'll always be here. You guys have concerns? That's what would be the point of me having a platform if it wasn't to help spread your guys' voice too? The Hive Queen. Okay. It's like you guys have problems in the game. Why should that go unheard just because you guys are one person? Like, that's not fair. Thanks to whoever it was that gifted me a membership. It was most likely
Zayatao with the 70 gifted. Guys, can we go over those again real quick? S Nova with the gifted, Zayatao with the 70 gifted, Shadow with the member, Frosty with the sub, Zayatao with the member, Renee Menacerda with the 2 gifted memberships, W Dave with the 5 gifted, RDX with the membership, Legionnaire with the $10 tip, Shadow with the membership, Sheehan with the membership, W Dave with the $20, Ragemonger with the 5 gifted, Pucker Factor with the 420, Gills with the $11, Nomad with the 50, Brew the Threat, bruh, maybe I'm saying wrong. Sorry. With the 50. Dude, insane donays. Airy with the 10. Glowworm with the 40. Wait, why aren't my... I have the stream things off because I was doing the other thing. I'm stupid. Glowworm with the 420.
$4.20. W Cap.
I will always be me, bro. I will always be me. Thank you so much for the 420. You're fucking legend, dude. Big Pinger with the 420. Airy with the 10. Thank you, boys. And then over on Twitch, we have Jay Paralyzed with the Twitch Prime, Phenomic with the sub, or I think they're all subs. I don't know if they're primes or not. Hey, 30M31 with the follow, Lil Dewey, thank you, or Drewy with the follow, Texanzilla with the follow, W-Mans. JDA Kiss with the Prime, Southern Marks with the Prime, and then Riddick with the Prime as well. I think that's everyone with the Primes. Bunch of other followers as well today, guys. We're almost at 2,000 followers. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, chat. Thank you for being here. And, yeah. 07, boys. Thank you. Peace. Peace. Oh, my gosh. What a day, chat. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for that amazing reaction. Way better than I thought. I know, guys, I don't know if I could have expressed it more. I was so scared. I was so scared. I was nervous. I was shaking. I felt like my world was going to end yesterday when I saw that. I was very terrified. And got on today, and it was all in my head. You know, he reacted really nice, and SaltyMike was very nice human, very nice guy. And the chat, you guys always backing me up. At the end of the day, if anything ever happens, I always got y'all. So thank you for being here for me. Thank you, boys. I thought my career got literally bombed in front of me, Feudal. Yeah. Okay. Well, love you guys. Be safe. See you tomorrow. W Nano. Okay. See you guys tomorrow, chat. Thank you guys for all the love during the subathon as well. Again, very, very, very appreciative of that. And have a good rest of your day. Peace, chat. Love you, broski. Love you guys. Bye. Huge W's. Peace.